Missed the live show? Don't worry, we recorded it for you. Never miss out on your favourite presenters, guests and makes ever again. Head on over to our YouTube pages to watch back the day's live show and enjoy your favourite demos over and over again. We also have lots of great content exclusive to our YouTube pages, such as product demonstrations, troubleshooting videos, and so much more. Subscribe and turn on the bell notification so you never miss a show or video ever again. If you'd like to get in touch with us during our live show and send in any messages or any questions, then you can do it on studio@sewingstreet.com. Alternatively, you can message us on our official Facebook page.
We know that shopping online can be a confusing and sometimes daunting task, and sometimes all you want to do is talk to a human being. Well, our family-run customer service team are on call 24/7. They're full of friendly, warm-hearted individuals, all trained to make your shopping experience as easy and as enjoyable as possible. And not only will they take your order, they will also help and guide you on your shopping journey, so you never miss out.
If you're a Sewing Street or Yarn Lane customer, no matter how many times you check out in one day, you will only pay one postage and packaging. So don't wait to add the item you want to your basket and check out. You will only pay one P&P even if you check out multiple times in one day.
Keep up to date with what's on Sewing Street and Yarn Lane, as well as all the latest news and special offers by signing up to our email newsletters. For Sewing Street, head on over to www.sewingstreet.com. Scroll down to the bottom of the homepage, type in your email address, click the envelope, and you're done. It's exactly the same for Yarn Lane. Head on over to www.yarnlane.com. Scroll down to the bottom of the homepage, type in your email address, click the envelope, and that's it. You are now subscribed to both Sewing Street's and Yarn Lane's email newsletters, so you'll never miss out on the latest news and special offers ever again.
Are you a fan of Sewing Street and Yarn Lane? Why not join our growing Facebook fans pages? Just search Sewing Street Fans and Yarn Lane TV Fans on Facebook and click Join Group. It's that simple. Never miss out on the latest news and updates from our presenters and guest designers, special offers, and plenty of chat with your fellow fans. Share photos of your makes, ask for advice, interact with your favourite guests and presenters, and be a part of the ever-growing sewing and yarn community. See you there!
Morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Do you know what? I've always wanted today's early bird. I've always wanted, Hannah, when we came out to discuss it earlier and I said to Hannah, oh, I've always wanted one of these. And she looked at me like, why? Because I said, when I've had ladies round to clean my house, or gentlemen, yeah, I've had gentlemen to clean it, they've always arrived with all their stuff in one of these and I've absolutely loved them. But these are even better because you can close the top and you can stack them. Now, before we put the graphics in, before we do anything, it's a special day today. Because we've got how many tens of thousands of followers on YouTube now. So to celebrate, we're giving you 10% off everything. Right, look, there we go. 10% off everything. You've got to use the code YouTube10, right? And you'll get 10%. Now you can use it as often as you like. So every time you check out today, use it and you'll get 10% off everything. So it's Sewing Street, remember, Sewing Street. Now, it doesn't include machines, obviously. So, you know, we haven't got the sewing machines. It won't come off the sewing machines. But everything else, it's not just what's on the telly. It's everything that's on the website. So, wadding. You know how you sometimes think, oh, I need a big roll of wadding. 10% off. 10% off your wadding. 10% off everything that I'm going to show you. 10% off everything at the website, apart from the machines. I mean, isn't that brilliant? So, shall we put the graphics in now for the early bird? I said that. You can use it as many times you like. Check out as many times you like. You can use it as... Remember, there's only one P&P for the whole day. You don't get 10% off your P&P. That's the one thing you don't get 10% off. So you get your 10% off and then you'll pay your P&P. Should we have the graphics? So now the price that's on is $4.99. If you use the 10% off, you get 50p off, won't you? So you want to, but use the code. You've got to use the code. Now this is fantastic. Whether you put, like, what have they got in it? You see, they've got all their cleaning equipment in it and everything like that. But your sewing projects, your EPP projects, or do you know what? Even patterns, Hannah's saying, or even if you just have one project in here, you know, your fat quarters ready to cut out, put your scissors in this side, and your measure, your rotary cutter, and everything in here. And then multi-buy them to stack them up. Look, because you see there's got the gap at the bottom there. So I haven't got another one to show you. They've only sent me the one. But £4.99. Emma, I'm echoing like Billy-O, just so you know. £4.99. It's a storage caddy. Right, 50 have gone already. 50 have gone already. Now, how many are people multi-buying, or they're just buying the one? Oh, okay, you need to check out your basket, though. You do need to check out your basket. You can use the code. Do you want me to remind you of the code? Here you go, remind you of the code. Hang on, we'll bring it to you a second. There you go. YouTube 10. Now, it's only till midnight tonight, remember. Only till midnight tonight. Don't worry about holding it in the basket. You can use that code on, if you check out 10 times today, you can use that code 10 times. It's as simple as that. And you only pay one P&P for the whole day. So loads and loads and loads. You put these in your baskets. You do need to check out, though. Okay, more than 100 people in baskets now. YouTube 10. YouTube 10 is your code that you need to put in. Here you go. Here it is again. Look, write that down. YouTube 10. If you have any issues, just ring the call centre, 0800 001 44 33. At £4.99. I know. It's brilliant, isn't it? So you're automatically just getting your 50p. It is, yeah, 40. It'll be 49p.9. So I suppose they'll round up to 50p, won't they, off that? And then you can come in and buy something else later. I've got... Oh, there are now queues on the phone lines. Does that mean it's not working? Is the code not working? It's working. Okay, how many have I got in stock, by the way? Ooh. Right, if everybody that's on the phone or got one in the basket takes one, then we're going to sell out, right? But most people have bought two. The ones that have confirmed so far, most people have taken... I'm not surprised. I wanted one of these. I'll have to take this one. Oh, Hannah says, no, you're not. At $4.97. We will be carrying on straight away because I've got such a busy day today, but I just want to make sure you've all got them. I just want to stay with you for a little while. Remember the code, YouTube 10. YouTube 10. Keep going through. Remember, it's not just what I'm got on the telly. It's anything on the website apart from machines. Sewing machines, that is, you know, and overlockers. Hello. £4.99 with your 10% off. YouTube 10, remember. It's a shame we can't have YouTube 10 written up the whole time, isn't it, really? For people who just dip in and out. Anyway, YouTube 10, get this, get 10% off. I know. And you can use it as many times as you like during the day. It's lovely. Look, sorry, I'm standing here just... Look how deep that is. Oh, actually, I can show you. Where's my cleaning equipment? Here you go, look. Oh, they're all sold. Sorry, others are available. Right, okay. Okay, please be careful. More, we had hundreds of these. Way more of you want this, and we've actually got stock now. YouTube 10, don't forget. Right, now, it's going to be a little bit different today. It's going to be a little bit different to start with, because I've got a very important guest waiting. So I'll do the menu very quickly, and then we can see how we get... Right. Okay, so in the first hour... 8 o'clock, I'm so excited. Chinelo's here. Oh no, she's not here. She's down the line from Nigeria. But anyway, gorgeous Chinelo's coming up in a minute. She's got a book out. She's got her second book out. Right, and then at 9 o'clock, we've got lovely storage pouches with... I can't say it. I'm so excited. Lovely storage pouches with Janis Hobbs. It's a Beth Studley design. There it is. Oh, well... It looks a bit nicer than that in real life. It's a bit squashed. There you go. We've got 4 different colourways for you to choose from. That's at 9 o'clock. 10 o'clock, Michael Miller Greenhouse Gardens. Gorgeous, gorgeous fabrics. And I've got some others in there as well. Then Janis is back doing a children's Colour Me In panel with Janis Hobbs and a lovely book that she's made some things out of. Now, she's not made a mat. She's made all sorts of other things. Then, of course, at 12 o'clock, what happens is we shut this studio down. We run all the way down the road to the Yarn Lane studio. But look, save 24% on the 24th. That's only things on Yarn Lane, remember? That's only the things on Yarn Lane. So it's really, really exciting. Yarn Lane, 24% out. I've got books, I've got patterns, I've got yarn, I've got all sorts. Okay, it's not going on pre-order yet. It'll be going on pre-order later on, will it? Later on. Okay, right. I know normally we chit-chat now and I'd read your messages, but it's really important that we start this because look what I've got on my desk. It's the TV launch of the Sew Chinelo book. It's so lovely. It's such a gorgeous book. And isn't she gorgeous? Isn't she? Absolutely beautiful. Now, those of you who watch Great British Sewing Bee will know that she was, I think it was series 2 she was on, wasn't it? And she's already brought out a book. This is her second book that she's brought out. And it's just adorable. Now, the other thing is, the first thing I notice is when I look on the back here, it says it should be £20, right? £20 and with $18.99. Before we see Chinelo, we'll just look. Isn't it lovely? So what it is Chinelo is very famous for her upcycling, but also her non-pattern drafting. So this book is, first of all, you've got all your techniques at the beginning here and everything. This is really important. This is how you take your measurements, because she says there are across measurements, there are up and down measurements, there are other measurements here, and then there are vertical measurements. Loads of people coming in for this already. But then look, it's so clever. Right, sleeve block just shows you how to fold the fabric, what shape to draw. Right, that's just a simple sleeve, right? Look, these are the projects here. So for this signature collared top, right, this is how you create the pattern on the fabric. Easy, and it's step by step by step by step by step. She's got this in lots of colours, apparently. Does that in all sorts of colours. But look, let's get further on. Right, so the skirt, look, fold, it tells you how to fold your fabric, how much fabric you need, and then the shapes that you need to cut out to create the lovely overlap. There you go, look, beautifully fitted skirt, that one. And then, remember, it's a TV launch, this TV, look. Now, this one's upcycled from a pair of jeans. That one, not the child, the dress is upcycled from a, look. It just shows, I mean, look, isn't that just adorable? Absolutely beautiful. And then, look, you see, now this is a pair of trousers cut off with a net skirt sewn onto it. I know. Oh, the charity shops are back open now, so if you haven't got your own to upcycle, then this one is if you've got your favourite dress, right, and you think, oh, it's not quite long enough, how to make it longer. I know, a pencil dress refit. I'm not going to go through every single pattern, but look, she says that she's always found difficult. She never said she's found difficult because she's tall. She's always found difficult finding things to fit her. So this way, you can make it to fit you exactly, because you're only working to your measurements. You're not working to some pattern drafter's measurement. You're not working to, you know, a standard size. You are literally working, another gorgeous children's one there. You are, now this one's upcycled. That's a shirt turned backwards. Do you know what I mean? You're literally, I love this, right? Look at the little girl's dress, right? And then look. So the little girl's dress there. Look, lovely kind of fabric, right? Watch this. Look. Oh, look. Matching mum and daughter. And again, you are literally cutting it out to your measurements, right? So you're not using someone else's drafting, you are cutting out. And it's not difficult. It's not difficult at all. So that's the book. As you can tell, I'm very excited. Brand new book. So here we go. Direct from Nigeria is first time ever on Sewing Street. It's the gorgeous Chinelo. Are you there, Chinelo?
I'm here.
Yay! Oh, can I just say I love
me on here.
I love your house. It's beautiful. Right.
Thank you.
Okay. Let's talk about this book. So this is your second book, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
And what's this one? What's this one? Who's it reaching out to? Who wants this book?
So this one is for anyone really who's interested in making their own clothes. Just like with my first book, everything is explained. Or I've done it so if you don't know how to sew at all and you're just picking up the hobby for the first time, or you're just getting interested in sewing, I've done it so you can actually start from scratch with it. It's a method that most people don't really know unless you got my first book, So I explain it from scratch. So it's for anybody who's got an interest in making their own clothes, really.
It's perfect, like you say, because it means you don't have to have bought your first book to have bought this. So anybody who's just coming in for the very first time can get this and work out how you create your own patterns and how you can do it.
Exactly.
Which is brilliant.
Exactly.
Now, lots of people are on chat saying, "Oh, hi Chinelo, love you Chinelo," because when I do a Facebook Live on a Thursday morning after the Sewing Bee on the Wednesday night, and then we jump, and all I said on this week's, Chinelo's coming on the show on Saturday, and nobody talked about me or the show or anything. All they wanted to talk about was you, and saying how excited they were and how they loved you and how you were like the queen of the transformation challenge. Is that right?
I remember that challenge.
Did you not enjoy doing transformation?
It was my favourite thing, actually. It was my favourite thing on the show. Yeah, it was. It really was.
So what are you doing in Nigeria then? Why aren't you here with me in the studio?
Long story.
Oh, okay. Okay, fine. We won't go there then. So tell me, which is your favourite pattern in the book? Or which one is the one that people should start with, maybe?
Actually, the project on the front cover, that skirt, is a good one to start with. It's quite simple. It's impactful. It looks really like... It looks great, but it's very easy, actually.
Exactly. And also,
you
don't have to use the African wax cotton for it, do you? You can use any fabric.
No.
You tell us in the book what to use, don't you?
Yes. So I've said you could use any sort of cotton fabric, anything that will hold its shape. If you do have like a lightweight or drapey fabric that you really want to use it, you could always just interface it and use it to create the same style. But you don't have to use African wax print, no.
No. It'd be lovely to use because it looks so stylish. And as you say, it's very impactful, isn't it? But if you've got two, like Liberty prints, a really gorgeous Liberty print would look gorgeous with one of their patterns. And you said, so it'd be, kind of more demure, I suppose, because that's really, really, I mean, I love the impactfulness of that one. And also, you literally, the way you create patterns, it's literally you take perfect measurements and you show us how to do it in the book, and then we make everything exactly to our shape. Isn't that right?
That's exactly correct, yeah. And that's the beauty of freehand cutting, really. You're starting from your own measurements, so it fits you perfectly. So you're not having to deal with adjusting a standardized body shape or standardized sizing. You're starting from scratch with your own measurements, so it gives you a perfect fit.
Exactly, because it's nothing worse than buying a shop-bought pattern and then finding the bust starts in the wrong place, or the bust shaping is in the wrong place, or it's the wrong size for you, and things like that. This way, because a lot of people go, I can't make my own dresses because I'm an unusual shape. Doesn't matter what shape you are, does it, with this? Because
does not matter what shape you are. Exactly.
So where did you learn? Going backwards, before you did Sewing Bee, were you doing sewing beforehand?
I was sewing for about 2 years before I did the Sewing Bee. And I've always sort of done upcycling, or the reason why I really actually wanted to get into sewing was because I wanted to make clothes to fit me, because I'm quite tall, so it was quite difficult for me to get things that were the right lengths, or I always had like it stopped somewhere funny on my forearm or something. It just clothes didn't look great on me, so I decided to learn how to make clothes, and I went to the lady who used to make clothes for me, and she allowed me to shadow her for 3 months. And that was how I picked it up, because she does the freehand way. She's Nigerian, and that's a traditional method of making clothes over there. So that's how she does it. So I was really intrigued by what she did, and I just, I watched her doing it and then developed my own style of doing the freehand way.
It's the whole thing is fascinating. I love it because obviously I trained in pattern drafting, but I learnt how to do it the traditional way, where you you still take all the measurements, but then you draw a basic block, and it's all kind of doing mathematical theories, and I've always worried about how I would teach other people to do that. But just taking your method, the thing is, for example, if you wanted to make this dress, you could make it completely your own because you've got your basics. You tell us how to draw up the shapes. So if somebody wanted a slightly different shaping of the top of the arch, you can do what you want, can't you? And just start with that one and then recreate something different from it.
Exactly. And that's what I love about the method, and that's why I really wanted to share the method with people, because you can, once you've got the basics, then you can use it to create so many different designs. So you might, like you said, the one you've got there, you can change the neckline, you can change the length, you can change the way it fits. You can just change a lot of things about it. You can put straps on there if you wanted, some off shoulders if you wanted. It's just, once you've got the basics, then you can really run away with it and do what you like design-wise.
Exactly. And also, I mean, not everybody would want to wear an off-the-shoulder. I mean, you look gorgeous in it, the off-the-shoulder jumpsuit. But you could use this to get the perfect shaped trousers for you, couldn't you?
Exactly. Yeah.
And then just create it with a waistband on or something like that. I just think it's brilliant that you've done, and also it is like your capsule wardrobe. There's everything in there. There's a blouse, there's a skirt, there's a dress, there's an evening gown, there's a second date dress, sort of thing. So it's just, the whole thing is perfect.
So exactly. And I wanted to go through the whole wardrobe, really. So
yeah.
A bit of something for everything.
Yeah. So is this little girl, is this your daughter?
That's my little baby.
Oh, she's absolutely adorable. But again, everyone's. I need to tell you, Chinelo, I haven't got it here, but there are so many messages coming in for you saying how much people adore you, how much people love you, how much people want to follow you and get your book and everything like that.
Oh, thank you guys.
So are you going to do a boys' book next?
Oh, I'll have to have a son first, won't I?
Oh, and listen.
And then I'll be guilt-tripped into doing that.
Yeah, exactly. I think the thing is, though, now you've done this, and I haven't seen your pattern cutting before. I hadn't seen your first book, and you've made it so easy to follow. I think another book needs to follow quite quickly. Do you know what I mean? With more styles and more capsule wardrobes. No pressure at all. But I just think it's brilliant. And also, Great British Sewing Bee at the moment. I don't suppose you've been able to watch it if you've been away, have you? This year?
I haven't been able to watch it. I can't wait to get back so I can watch it. Honestly.
Oh, it's
going to be the first thing I do. I'm going to binge watch that.
Oh yes, I have to say it's good. The sewing skills this year are really, really high, but the transformation challenges are very weird. They're strange. I'm not going to spoil it for you, but some of them are a bit strange.
Okay. I'll be looking at that.
So listen, will you promise to come in and see us when you get home? Promise to come in and see us and do a masterclass in how to cut one of your patterns.
I will.
That would be perfect. That would be absolutely perfect. I'm going to leave you now because it's just that is just the most fantastic book, and it's really lovely of you to join us this morning. So much love coming in for you and things like that. So I just want to say thank you so much for joining us, and we can't wait to meet you.
Thank you for having me on.
It's our pleasure, believe me. When we told everybody that you were coming on, there was so much. Everyone's like, oh, you've got Chinelo. Oh, how fantastic. So please, when you're back, come in and let's make one of your patterns on air. We'll make them together. Definitely. Brilliant. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And you take care of yourself and safe journey home when you come home. Bye. Take care.
Bye.
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 Oh, no, you've got to get it. Now, remember as well, discount code. You get another 10% off. YouTube 10. YouTube 10, and you'll get your 10% off. Oh, no, isn't it brilliant? Loads of people coming in, lots of messages coming in for Chinelo. I haven't got my, I've got my iPad, but I didn't look at it because it was while I was chatting to her, sort of thing. But £18.99, and it should be £20. And it's the UK TV launch of the book. Brilliant, isn't it? Fantastic. Okay. Keep coming through for the book. Oh, okay. Okay. Right, okay, some people are using a discount code and it's all fine. Other people are having issues. So if you've got any issues, just ring the call centre. It's a free phone number. It's literally round the corner to me here, 0800 001 44 33. And please, I'm going to carry on, but keep going through for the book. And if you do have any issues, this is the code again. Look, it's YouTube, all one word, with the number 10 after it. Okay, YouTube 10. $18.99. Okay, brilliant. Isn't it beautiful? Lovely book. Lots of people have got that in your basket. We're all right stock-wise at the moment, are we, Hannah? At the moment, but if everybody in the basket starts checking out, then it will be limited. So please be careful. But I do think I can't wait for her to come back and give us a masterclass in how to do it, because isn't she gorgeous? Isn't she lovely? And it. Who said that? Oh, Stuart. Well, that was a lovely start. What a clever lady. There you go. Right. Okay. So now let me just remind you. I'm going to start the show again now. Here is today's menu. Right. So we're going to start again now. So here is today's menu. Oh, hang on a sec. Oh, Emma. Was Emma not in the meeting this morning? She was too busy cleaning. She was hoovering. She hoovered everywhere this morning. Here you go. Here is today's menu. You can get rid of it after this. So we just did the Sew Chinelo book. But, also I've got other things in this ad with back in stock. So don't go anywhere. And remember, 10% off everything you see, apart from machines. Right, so 9 o'clock, Janis Hobbs. Lovely storage pouches designed by Beth Studley. There it is. We're going to be making those in the first hour. And then we've also got a bundle of now with your 10% off day, we've got a bundle of Beth Studley patterns coming up. Then at 10 o'clock, Michael Miller's Greenhouse Garden fabrics, brand new fabrics. Some of them are just beautiful. We've got other fabrics in the hour as well. Remember, 10% off if you use the code. You can use the code as many times as you like. Then at 11 o'clock, we've got Children's Colour Me In panel with Janis Hobbs. A brand new panel, and with the pens are back in stock, 2 different varieties of colouring in pens. Then at 12 o'clock, we all run down to the Yarn Lane studio. Now, Yarn Lane, it's the 24th, so it's 24% off everything. Now, that's only Yarn Lane. That's not including any of the thing. Oh, and this is only the things we show on the show for Yarn Lane. The code, the 10% off code, I don't know, we keep pointing to that. I don't know why that's even here. The 10% off is everything apart from machines at Sewing Street. But the Yarn Lane is just the things we've got on the show with the 24% off. Right, okay, let me start with, let me say how you can get in touch. There are 3 different ways. You can send an email. studio@sewingstreet.com. studio@sewingstreet.com is your email. That is your email address. You can send me a message on Facebook Live. Now, this is going to take a while. There are hundreds of messages on Facebook Live. I'll try and catch up with them a bit later as we go through the show. Oh, there's too many messages. Oh, my word, there's hundreds of messages. Right, okay. Then you can also go to the website. Okay, here we go. So then click on Watch the Show Live. And then you'll see me at the top there. And then just scroll down. You see there's... Early bird sold out. Sorry, didn't even say that. Early bird sold out. Didn't get one of those myself. But look at today's bestseller. Chinelo's book. And there's loads and loads and loads in baskets. Right, so what you need to do is you need to scroll... the message is there on the right-hand side. Just right in the box there. And they are the messages you see going up on... the white boxes across my bottom later on. Hello, happy Saturday. I was convinced it was Sunday today. Convinced it was Sunday. So confused. I know. Yeah, I know. Anyway, scroll down the page. Now, everything that we've shown you so far, Chinelo's book is still in the graphics. That's why it's not appeared there. But anything we've sold out of. Everything. But go to pre-order. Click on that and you'll see all the things. Now, we won't get time to play all of these. So obviously that machine, right, can I just stop? It's 10% off everything, but not the machine. You don't get 10% off the machine, right? But adjuster forms, 10% off adjuster forms. Oh no. I'm saving that one. Then we've got the clapper. We've got the clapper there. Now, I've only got 6, is it, of those left? I've only got 6 days. We have got more on order, I promise you. We have got more on order, but today I've only got 6. Then there are the panels that, the pouches that Janis is making. Now look at this, look at that there. The bundle of Beth Studley patterns. Well, it's $29.99. You get another £3 off it if you use the code. Oh no, you can't complain. Right, okay, what's the, keep going. Brand new fabrics, 10% off all these. Oh, that's succulents. It's nice, isn't it? Succulents. Anyway, keep going. Fabrics, 10% off. You need to put the code in. A couple of those. There won't be many of those left. What's that on the left-hand side there? Oh, yes, Jane Greenhoff's greenhouse. Hannah's put in 1 because she likes it and 2 because it's very, very limited. And it goes with the garden theme of the hour, doesn't it? Then Janis will be back with... Keep going. Oh, 505's back in stock. Get it with your 10% off today, remember? Keep going. Oh, what's that chevron fabric? Didn't see that on the trolley. Okay, I didn't see that one. Right, here's the panels. Janis's panels, look. Now, there's the pens. There's the pens. If you bought this week's panel of the week, get some pens. Right, but that's the bundle. That has got 5 different panels in it, plus some colouring in pens. And those pens, you don't even have to fix those pens. Right, that's the new panel with the balloons that Janis is making. Oh, actually, I can show you. Look, here. She's made that lovely mobile out of it, hasn't she? Anyway, that's it. Right, talking about panels, you know, we have our panel of the week. This week's has been so popular, it's sold out. We do say it's while stocks last, and if we get any more, the price will go up to $8.99. It was $4.99, but I haven't got any more. I've got no more, so I'm not even going to show it to you, right? But that just shows you, next week on Tuesday, when I launch the new one on Tuesday, there'll be a new one sold out. This week's is sold out. So please, please, please be careful. Don't think, oh, I'll wait till the weekend to get that. If you like it, get it on Tuesday. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Oh, yes. Now, this is back in stock. Now, yours will be lovely and clean and cellophane wrapped. Yours. Oh. Right, people have found them without me telling you. I've only got 2 left now. I had 10, right? I've got 2 left now. We have got them on order. It's the cut and press. So this side is the press. You see our guests using it. Like I say, yours will be nice and clean and cellophane wrapped and everything. And then this side's a cutting mat. 40, oh no, but 10% off. You'll get £5 off. You'll get 50p off, 50p off. So £5 off. 10%. No, hang on, 10% is... No, you'll get... £5 off, yeah, £5 off, yeah. Sorry. Good morning, all in the studio, Teddy in Wimbledon. Thank you, Teddy, my lovely. I'm just going to take this off here. No, only because I've got awful noises going on. Gorgeous. There's only 2 left, and you get £5 off. £5 off. Okay, they'll have sold out. Those sold out. Right, the other thing... I've only got I only had 6 of these when I started this morning. Goodness knows how many. We just have to check. Because you're going to get your 10% off. How many of these have I got then? Oh, they're still there. 16. 5. Oh, it's gone a bit out of focus, that one, Emma. Don't worry at home. There you go. Point presser and clapper made out of beechwood, $19.99. I've literally got limited number, 10% off. 10% off that. Also, $19.99 is a very, very good price for a clapper. The one I've got was £49, I think, wasn't it? It was a gift, but I did look at the price. Yeah. Oh, I'll do that. Yeah, look at the price afterwards. Beautiful. Right, now, do you know what Osnaburg is this? Yep. If you love doing your quilting and your embroidery and your backing of quilts, this is lovely. Osnaburg. It's £2.50 for half a metre. Remember, if you put the code in, you'll get 10% off. That is folded in half. Let me show you, look. There you go. 44 inches wide. Seeded Osnaburg. Beautiful. Code, please. 10% off everything today except machines. And it's not just what I'm got on the telly. It's anything on the website. So this is your chance to get your wadding, to get your... anything. Rulers, creative grid rulers, rotary cutter, anything. It's 10%. It's just not machines. Just not off machines. I know. Right, very quickly, I'll just do a few messages here. Julie says, morning, John and team. Isabel says, oh, that's not me. Oh, who's in hospital? Hang on. No, it just says get well soon. Carol says good morning. Susan says I look forward to watching Janis making the pod. I've had the pattern for a few years. Have you? I've got some perfect fabric, she says. Mary Jane. Oh, you're living in the wrong part of the country. It's warm here. Could you send a bit of sunshine here? It's very grey, says Margaret in West Yorkshire. Oh, my word. Right, I am going to do some African wax cottons, if that's all right, before I go to... Oh, yeah, the book. Oh, okay. If you've had issues with the code and the book, it's now been resolved, so you should be fine. So YouTube 10 is the code to get you 10% off. I know, it should be £20 anyway, so you've already got £1 and a penny off it anyway. A third of the stock has been checked out. It is a busy morning. I hate it when shopping tell you say that, but it is a busy morning. I'm a bit overexcitable. Yeah, well, you didn't really have much to begin with. So Hannah's used all her energy. Do you know why? Because she came in doing a dance earlier. She pretended she was on the catwalk. She pretended she was posh. She looks gorgeous today. You know how I am gonna say, you know how Hannah on a normal day will just drag herself in, right? Today, hair done. She looks, you know, when you watch a model and say, oh, I've taken all my makeup off, but you know they've got full makeup. She looks like that. She looks peachy fresh and everything. She's got a lovely little dress on. She's got pumps on, her school pumps on. But yeah, no. Do you want to come out, Hannah, and wave? Because she looks gorgeous. She's going to come and wave, right? She'll have to go over there. She'll have to go over onto that set. But I just want you to see it. Because I know you always go, oh, you're awful, Hannah, you're awful, Hannah. She normally looks a wreck, right? She's skipping. She's skipping on now, right? Be careful you don't fall. Here she is. Here's Hannah. Look. And you could have worn a matching mask, couldn't you? You look gorgeous, though, Hannah. You really do. That's enough. Go. No 10% off Hannah today. No 10% off Hannah. She's priceless. Well, how do you do 10% off priceless? Or 10% off nothing? Yeah. No, she said she's £1. I think that's what she was saying. Anyway. Right, can I do the wax cottons? Only because, right, now, these are fat quarters or half meters, right? These are, so if you think about it, you won't be able to make anything from the book out of this, but these are gorgeous. There are Darkus, bundles that we've got here. And now remember, 10% off if you use the code 10% off, right? Yes, so I'm going to pick up the red one first of all, which is DEAD. Oh, dead 91, dead 91. Right, now I need to explain something, right? So these are African wax cottons. They're bundles of, I think you get 5 half meters in there. Now, yours will be random. So they'll be red base, but they'll be random, right? Let me just show you. They're half yards, not half meters, sorry, half yards, because that's how a Darku does her fabric. So in this bundle, if you were lucky enough to get this bundle, these are the 5 red ones you'd get in this bundle. They will be red, but you might have a mixture of different red fabrics. $29.99, that's 2.5 yards. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 2.5 yards. Oh no, there should be 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry, 3 yards. 3 yards. That makes it even better. So 3 yards for $29.99 plus your 10% off if you put the code in. Laurie says, hi, Hannah, you look gorgeous. Crazy Lorraine says, blimey, Hannah, you look sweet. And you got dressed up when you met Crazy Lorraine. Dawn says, 10% code not working. No. Oh, okay. No, it's fixed, Dawn, because people are using it. Okay, here you go. Good morning, fabulous. Or is that me, as it's my 60th birthday today, and you've done a 10% off for me. We knew, Kim, we knew. Thank you so much. Off to spend now. Kim in Cheshire. Right, let me just explain. Dawn said she's just rung the call centre, and they said she's got to ring back in an hour's time. Everything's sorted now. Everything is sorted. You don't need to ring back in an hour's. No, so it's definitely sorted. The only thing that was an issue with, I think, was the book, wasn't there? But that's all. It's all sorted now. I'll show you the code again. Oh, it was with everything, sorry. Right, YouTube 10. YouTube 10. It's definitely working now. That's why you're all holding back, wasn't it? Not checking out on your baskets. Now, also, if you bought the early bird and you didn't put the code in, ring the call centre and they can do it for you. They can do it for you, I promise. Message on my bottom. Good morning, John and team. What a lovely start to the day. The lovely Chinelo and John. Perfect, says Carolyn. Thank you. I wish she was here because I bet I've never met her. That was the first time I've met her. Let's do every Saturday morning with a Zoom, shall we? Next week we'll do Crazy Lorraine. Then we'll do Laurie. We'll just do everybody. Oh, you want different countries, do you? Okay. Hannah wants to... Oh, Tony Denise. We could do Tony Denise in Brazil next week. He doesn't do anything with fabric. He's gemstones, but there you go. Right, that's the red one. Then let's do the... I don't know what colour they've called this one. It is the QVAD94. Oh! This is assorted, so it could be any colours in this one. But look. So they could be any colours, any patterns, that one. $29.99, you get 3 yards, 6 half yards to make $29.99, so you get your 10% off that. I'm hurrying because I've got to get to adjuster forms, haven't I? Because you're going to get 10% off adjuster forms. I know, I don't know how I'm going to fit it all in, but here you go. This one, oh, do you need to, no, this is the only one I've got left over now. So this one is NFAD32. $29.99. Lo says she's going to get Jeff up early so we can Zoom him for Hannah next week. So what colour's this one? This one is brown. Brown. Oh, do you know, Hannah wants to Zoom Roger, who's on the front of the Stitch and Tear. He could be much older now, and he's not called Roger, and he might not even speak English. $29.99, 6 half yards there, make it 3 yards. Remember, 10% off. Just use the code on anything except machines today. Okay, then I've got some fat quarters. This one is VOAD37. These are fat quarters, these. So I'll just show you what a fat quarter's like. But there you go. There's your fat quarter. Oh, Maxine, you put the code in when you check out. Put the code in when you check out, Maxine. Yeah, we can't show you because Kat's card details are in the system, and if you see that, you'll see, not there's any money on it, but, you know. $14.99. When Paul was a producer at Sewing Quarter, he did and showed people how to check out, and Hannah's thing was in, right, and he actually checked out, and Hannah was at home on a day off, and her phone bing saying, "You've just bought a clapper from Sewing Quarter." So here we go, 6. You get 6 of these, 6 fat quarters for $14.99. This one is assorted, so they could be any colours at all there. Oh, Derek's got the code to work. It is working now. What have you bought, Derek? Oh, now, yeah, Jenny Doak from Missouri Cotton Quilting would be lovely. I met her at Festival of Quilts. It'll be 2 years ago now. Yeah, 2 years ago now. We could get Jill Rep. Jill Rep could come on. Well, except in America, what time will it be in America? It might not be as easy. Yeah, because in Nigeria, they don't have a time difference to us then. This is USAD 92. This is brown fat quarters. I'm showing you all these because if you put the YouTube 10 in, you'll get 10% off. Use it as many times as you like. Trudy says, hello, Dashing, can I have your shirt to go with my camper van? If you come with it, will I get 10% off you? You couldn't afford me. Don't touch what you can't afford. I say that, we say that on the fruit and veg store when I worked at Sheldon's. Right. Message on my bottom quickly. Hello. Is it 10% off show items and everything? Everything apart from machines, anything off the website or anything off the show or anything off pre-orders, anything apart from machines, it's 10% off. You've got to use the code. Use it as many times as you like. Now, I've got a bit of a secret as well. You know, we always say that you can't use split pay with any of the offers. I'm just saying, give it a go. Just saying, if you're going to buy anything, we haven't done anything yet on split pay so far, but I'm just about to go over to the, now, we better see them. Oh, yes, we'll better see them. I'm just about to go over to Adjusterforms now, you see. So they're £159 and they're 53.33, aren't they, for over 3 payments. I don't know how it works. I don't know how it works at all, but just try it. Just try it, because you can get split pay, and we're hoping you could also get the 10% off with the code. Let me know anyway. Right. Oh, hang on. Could you get Tula Pink and Tilda on, please? Oh, we've started something now. Jill Rep would be 6 hours behind us. There you go. So she might not want to get up at 2 o'clock in the morning or 3 o'clock in the morning, might she? No, even me. Do you know what? I had a really lovely message from Anna Maria Horner on my Instagram. She just sent me a message and I going, oh, just thinking about you. Isn't that nice? That's lovely, isn't it? Okay, I thought you were going to say, could you go to the mannequins? Not go. No, she sold that house, didn't she? We haven't seen pictures of the new one yet. Right, have a look at the... am I doing anything else over here before I go? No. Right, I'm going over to the mannequins. I won't be reading these messages because I've got to go over there now to the... Oh! Whoops. I won't be even hearing Hannah either at this rate. Right. Do you want me to move the mannequins, did you say? Right, they're a bit short today, I'm afraid. They're a little bit short today. Right, okay. Let me just explain before we do anything. Now, where am I looking? Here? Yeah, here. Right. Let me just explain the difference. This is sapphire and this is cherry, right? Sapphire is a leg form mannequin, which means you can move the stand in the middle to one side if you're doing trousers. It also has a shaping so you can pull trousers on. So if you are, before you do any checking out or tell you anything about anything, if you're going to do trousers, buy sapphire. If you're only going to do skirts, dresses, blouses, coats and everything like that, you can do all the other things on there as well. But this, you can't do trousers on cherry. And what you can do on the sapphire is you can move the leg from the middle to the side. Do you know what? I normally do mannequins in the last hour and I'm thinking, oh, is it nearly going out? In my brain, I was like, oh, hasn't today gone quickly? Anyway, so that's what you need. Right, the other thing you need to know is I haven't got sapphire in size A. So should we do sapphire? I don't know why I did that. Should we do sapphire first? Right, let's put not the menu, the size chart for sapphire in first. For this one, and this one, right, okay, so this is Adjusterform deluxe leg form. Right, now we haven't got A in stock at the moment. I've only got B, which, here you go, the graphic's there. Now, this is the size I've got here. So it's a 39 to 47 bust, 32 to 40 waist, and a 41 to 49 hip. It's £159, 3 interest-free payments of 53.33. But put the code in as well and see what happens. YouTube 10. Yeah, so it'll take it off. So it'll take the, well, what is 10% of that? £16? Takes it, oh, that's good. Good. No, you can't grumble at that, Hannah. Right, oh, I've got C, size C, which is the bust 45 to 53. I've got the waist 38 to 46. And I've got the hip 47 to 54. So I've only got B and C in sapphire. Right, we are very limited on all of the sapphires. I think she's so popular because you can just use her as a normal dress form, but you can also use her as a trouser. Now, if you look here, on the top here, you've got a little disc that you can turn to make the neck bigger. Here, here, and here, you've got dials to make it bigger and smaller, but it's not just at the front. It's at the front, it's under the arm, and it's in the back. So each area, bust, waist and hip, you've got 4 different areas that you can expand it and to change the sizes and everything. And also They're done like that because some ladies are more fuller in the bust than they are in the back. Some ladies have a wider back than they have bosom. So you can literally change it to fit your body exactly. I will be doing, at some point, I promise I will be doing a how to pad your mannequin show. I promise I will do a how to pad your mannequin show. Right. You also get, now she does go much taller than that. She does go, I'd love very tall next to them, don't I? But can we just put the chart back in, sorry, the size chart, because it has got the height on it as well, look. So it goes up to 73 inches, 75 inches even. So what's that? 6 foot, 6'12" to 72. So it goes to over 6 foot. Is that right? 60, yeah, it goes to over 6 foot. So don't, just because we got it quite so low. Also, it comes on a tripod stand. And it also comes with a hem marker as well. These do come from directly from Adjustaform. They do come directly from Adjustaform. So once you've ordered it, it will be sent out to you from Adjustaform. And then did we show the picture of the leg? Show the guy. So you see there how you put the it can either be in the centre or across to the left of where you put the leg stand. You know what I mean? Okay, now news. If you're thinking of getting a size B, there's now only one of those left. I do apologise, I did say it was limited. So that is sapphire, right? Cherry is basically the same, is the same sort of thing, except that it's not the trouser one, it's just a dress mannequin. I'll get you the measurements for cherry now. Look over there. Sorry, I keep looking at the wrong camera, sorry. Right, here we go. So this is called the Super Fit. So I have got this in the 3 sizes. We've got small, which is 33 to 41, 24 to 32 waist, and 34 to 42 hip. And again, look, she goes to 6 foot tall. Then the medium is 39 to 47 bust. I'm doing these in inches, obviously. 29 to 37 waist, 40 to 48 hip. And then the full figure is 45 to 53 bust, 38 to 46 waist, and 47 to 55 hips. Now again, this one has a little pin cushion at the top here. You can change the size of the neck. You can change the size of the bust, the waist, and the hips. You can't move the stand on this one. It's in the centre, and that's where it goes. You do have a hem marker on it, however, so a pin hem marker, and it is on a tripod stand. They have a 1 year warranty for not for anything that breaks on it, sort of thing, and that's from the management. Adjustaform, not from us. That's from the makers, not from us, the manufacturers. That's the word I'm looking for. So again, you can pin into it, you can drape on it, you can do all sorts. And £3.95 post and packaging. £3.95 post and packaging. Now you don't get 10% off your post and packaging, and if you are doing split pay, your post and packaging is added to your first order. Okay. Okay, right, I'm going back to sit down now. Very, very briefly, because then we're going for a break. Right, so the UK launch, TV launch, UK TV launch, sorry, UK TV launch. Right, how many do we start with? Okay, please be careful. Please be careful. Lots of people got this in their basket. Yeah. So, £18.99. So, first of all, it should be £20. We're selling it for £18.99 for some reason. Then, if you use the code, we don't know who's can blame for that. It wasn't Kat. Oh, here you go. Like, very quickly, Anne just said, a big thank you to the call centre who sorted out adding to the code for me. Although having a bit of a mare with it this morning, kept their sense of humour. Fabulous people. Oh, Louise has got to love a bit of John Scott in the morning. Was a lot of me to go round, Louise. Right. Book. £18.99. Use the code YouTube10. You'll get your 10% off. Isn't it lovely? Such a lovely book. You can do pattern drafting without drawing a pattern. You do it straight onto the fabric. And wasn't she lovely? Wasn't she lovely? If you did miss her, she did a Zoom call from Nigeria this morning. Go back and watch it later. Very simple to follow instructions. I think that would be very popular, that pattern. Some upcycling in there as well. The little girl's dress is upcycled from a pair of jeans. That sassy tutu skirt is upcycled from an old pair of trousers. That's her little girl. Look, isn't she adorable? £18.99. Please make sure you check out your baskets. The way it works is basically you take all these measurements, get all of those measurements, and you can draft any of the patterns in this book using those measurements. Okay, so first of all, I'm going for a break now, but we're having a slightly longer break because what I want you to do, and I wouldn't normally do this, and I'm sure the management will tell me off for doing this, but the 10% off YouTube 10, right, is anything that we sell here at Sewing Street, apart from machines, anything. So if you want wadding, if you want creative grid rulers, if you want to get, I know, what is it you buy every time, Hannah? The refills of the glue pen, right? Anything like that, you're going to get 10%. Everything, pre-cut fabrics, fabrics by the half metre. We're doing fabric by the half metre in a little while, brand new fabric by the half metre, and we're taking 10% off that. So I'm giving you a bit of a longer break now to go and have a look on the website and get your wadding, get your creative grid ruler, use the code, and you can use, if you've already checked out on the early bird, don't be thinking, oh, I've done it. Use it as many times as you like. The only thing it doesn't include is machines. So that's fair enough, isn't it? 10% off everything else is just brilliant. Right, go and have a quick look. Not a quick look, because we've got to set up for Janis now. But when we come back, Janis will be with me, and we're going to be making a Beth Studley pod. No, not pod. Pouch. We've got 4 different colourways, and we've also got 10% off, remember? We've also got a Beth Studley bundle of fabrics, 10% off that as well. It's 10% off everything. So go and have a quick look round, or if you don't go to the website, just go down pre-order now. See what we've got on pre-order. You can buy it now because everything for Sewing Street show today is on pre-order, or anything off the website, you get your 10% off apart from machines. I'll see you in about 5 minutes from now.
Hi there, my name's Alison Marion and I'm thrilled to be joining the Sewing Street family. I live in Staffordshire where I run a couple of sewing groups, and I have a passion for vintage sewing machines and also applique. I've stitched in some form for as long as I can remember, but I absolutely love teaching and helping people stretch their skills and hopefully demystifying some of the techniques that can be quite daunting for beginners. So I'm looking forward to meeting the team and getting into the studio. See you soon.
We know that shopping online can be a confusing and sometimes daunting task, and sometimes all you want to do is talk to a human being. Well, our family-run customer service team are on call 24/7. They're full of friendly, warm-hearted individuals, all trained to make your shopping experience as easy and as enjoyable as possible. And not only will they take your order, they will also help and guide you on your shopping journey, so you never miss out.
Missed the live show? Don't worry, we recorded it for you. Never miss out on your favourite presenters, guests and makes ever again. Head on over to our YouTube pages to watch back the day's live show and enjoy your favourite demos over and over again. We also have lots of great content exclusive to our YouTube pages, such as product demonstrations, troubleshooting videos, and so much more. Subscribe and turn on the bell notification so you never miss a show or video ever again.
In need of a crafting fix? There are so many ways you can watch Sewing Street and Yarn Lane. Sewing Street is live from 8 AM to 1 PM every day on Freeview 72 and Sky 670. Alternatively, if you want to watch us on a tablet or on the move, you can tune in on our YouTube channel, the Sewing Street app, or the websites at www.sewingstreet.com and www.yarnlane.com. You can watch past shows on Sky 670 from 1 PM every day, as well as our YouTube channel, the app, and our website. Yarn Lane is on from 12 PM to 1 PM. Visit our programme guide to find out when and what's on. so you never have to spend a minute without us.
If you'd like to get in touch with us during our live show and send in any messages or any questions, then you can do it on studio@sewingstreet.com. Alternatively, you can message us on our official Facebook page. Have you heard about all of the different ways you can shop with Sewing Street and Yarn Lane? You can either shop on our websites, sewingstreet.com and yarnlane.com. You can also order by phone by calling our friendly UK customer service team. For Sewing Street, call 0800 001 4433, and for Yarn Lane, call 0800 4700 600. And don't forget about the Sewing Street app. Here you can shop all of the Sewing Street products as well as watch the live shows from anywhere. You can download the app onto your smartphone or your tablet by simply searching Sewing Street in your app store. And one final thing, no matter how many times you check out on Sewing Street or Yarn Lane in one day, you will only pay one postage and packaging. Happy shopping!
Are you a fan of Sewing Street and Yarn Lane? Why not join our growing Facebook fans pages? Just search Sewing Street fans and Yarn Lane TV fans on Facebook and click Join Group. It's that simple. Never miss out on the latest news and updates from our presenters and guest designers, special offers and plenty of chat with your fellow fans. Share photos of your makes, ask for advice, interact with your favourite guests and presenters and be a part of the ever-growing sewing and yarn community. See you there!
If you're a Sewing Street or Yarn Lane customer, no matter how many times you check out in one day, you will only pay one postage and packaging. So don't wait to add the item you want to your basket and check out. You will only pay one P&P even if you check out multiple times in one day.
Keep up to date with what's on Sewing Street and Yarn Lane, as well as all the latest news and special offers by signing up to our email newsletters. For Sewing Street, head on over to www.sewingstreet.com. Scroll down to the bottom of the homepage, type in your email address, click the envelope, and you're done. It's exactly the same for Yarn Lane. Head on over to www.yarnlane.com. Scroll down to the bottom of the homepage, type in your email address, click the envelope, and that's it. You are now subscribed to both Sewing Street's and Yarn Lane's email newsletters, so you'll never miss out on the latest news and special offers ever again. We know that shopping online can be a confusing and sometimes daunting task, and sometimes all you want to do is talk to a human being. Well, our family-run customer service team are on call 24/7. They're full of friendly, warm-hearted individuals, all trained to make your shopping experience as easy and as enjoyable as possible. And not only will they take your order, they will also help and guide you on your shopping journey, so you never miss out.
Missed the live show? Don't worry, we recorded it for you. Never miss out on your favourite presenters, guests and makes ever again. Head on over to our YouTube pages to watch back the day's live show and enjoy your favourite demos over and over again. We also have lots of great content exclusive to our YouTube pages, such as product demonstrations, troubleshooting videos, and so much more. Subscribe and turn on the bell notification so you never miss a show or video ever again. If you'd like to get in touch with us during our live show and send in any messages or any questions, then you can do it on studio@sewingstreet.com. Alternatively, you can message us on our official Facebook page.
Janis is here and she brings with her 10% off. It's not because of her, just thought that sounds good. Anyway, 10% off everything today apart from machines. You just type in YouTube 10. It's not just the things on the telly, it's everything on the website as well, excluding machines. Right, we all love a Beth Studley pattern, don't we? Now, Beth Studley done this one with someone else, with Lee Brampton. Lee Brampton and Beth Studley have done these. Isn't that cute? Isn't that lovely? Oh, the bundle's already going. Okay, the most popular is this one so far. So should we start with that one? Let's start. Janis is here. I'll say hello to Janis in a second. I'll just go through all the bundles so that we can get all those sorted. Right, bundle for the red one is in. You get the instructions, the pattern, and you get half a metre. Is it half a metre? Yeah, half a metre of the pattern, half a metre of the red. You must be able to make 2 out of that, surely. Can you make 2, Janis? Yeah, yep, you can. So you get half a metre of the floral, half a metre of the red, and the pattern. You just need to put into that some wadding. £16.40. Oh, that's good for the whole lot. £16.49. Oh, and you get your 10% off that. So you get £1.65 you'll get off that. It's a bag of sweets, says Hannah. Or, some more thread, Hannah, not just sweets. Anyway, that's the bundle that's the most popular at the moment, which Janis is demoing in this one.
The grey.
So in this one, you do get the pattern. You get half metre of the grey and half metre of the grey floral. This is Moda. So you know it's good quality.
That's actually promising.
Yeah, I'm trying to be like that Janis, make her feel at home. I'm trying to look at this without my glasses on. It would help, wouldn't it, Johnny, to put your glasses on? Daybreak. The breeze at dawn has secrets to tell you. Don't go back to sleep. Yes. Anyway, so you get half metre of the floral, half metre of the grey, and the pattern. £16.99. Okay. Then I've got, this is lovely. I think this is my favourite. Okay. So you get the pattern, you get half metre of the purple, and then you get half metre of this. That's why I went, then. I haven't launched this yet. This is the next hour. And £16.99 from Michael Miller fabric. So you get half a metre of that. You get the purple, which is Rose and Hubble, and the instructions. Isn't that beautiful, that fabric? I love that colour. Hannah loves a cactus. I bought her cactus for her moving in present when she moved into our house. I look like I'm a bit off centre here, am I right? Yeah. But it must be, I can't go any closer because I've got the thing here. I can't move across. I think we have fairies that come in at night time and move the tables, you know. Right, and then, no, we can't blame Paul, he hasn't got a key. We don't let Paul have a key. Then, maybe he lives in the attic. Then, this one, my attic family have gone very quiet, I have to say, yeah. Yeah. Half metre of the ivory, half a metre of... This is new fabric as well. This is like gemstone cuts, isn't it? Or oh, they're terrariums. Glass houses, even. Hannah just proving that she's posh. Okay, so you get that, and that. Remember, you get your 10% off if you put in your code. Right, I haven't got any wadding to show you. Have we got a code for wadding or not? Oh no, wadding by the half metre sold out. So go to the website and check the one that you want to get best. Yeah. Right, but this is a brilliant, what? I've got a queen size 820. You can... So, how to say the queen size would be suitable for the project. You'll have loads left over. 10% off though. 10% off what you get off £4.50 off that. £4.50 off that. I haven't got it here to show you. There it is, YouTube 10. YouTube 10. Okay, there are fewer than 20 of those already, so you've already been in there buying those. Okay, yay for 10% off. I stocked up on my 505, which has previously sold out every time I've had it in my basket. Teddy and Wimbledon. It's back in stock, and if you want it, it's on pre-order underneath me now. It'll be in the next hour if there's any left. Everything's just flying out, I tell you. Right, if you love Beth Studley patterns, or, well, I'm hiding them, you've already got them, you want to buy them for friends, this is the best way to do it. We've got a bundle of them. So we've got the storage pods. We've got the lovely woven, well, hang on, I'll do this like this. Pods, that's that there. Lovely woven basket, which is that one there. We've got the bubble pods there. Then, oh, sorry, I've done that wrong again, haven't I? Then we've got this, which is on the shelf behind me. And then we've got the quilted hamper, which is there. So you can get all of those Beth Studley patterns, 5 of them, for $29.99. But put your code in, you'll get 10% off. You'll be so... Doesn't matter if you use the code already, you can use it as many times as you like. And not just on telly products, or anything on the website apart from machines. Right, sorry I did this wrong, because I've also got today's pattern on its own. Here you go. No, because you told me in prep and I've completely ignored you. Not on purpose. She's used to it. I think there's something wrong with Emma today. She was so stressed about doing that Zoom to Nigeria. Now it's all gone to pot. She's doing meows. She's meowing now. £6.50. £6.50. But again, put the code in. Put the code in. Get you 10% off. YouTube 10. YouTube and then the number 10. Right, should we do some sewing, Janis?
Yes,
I
we
love
will.
that top, Janis. I meant to tell you
Thank
earlier
you.
while we were prepping.
Well, I got this to my daughter last week, and this was my Christmas present. We opened our Christmas presents, and this was on the Christmas presents, and I thought, I'm going to wear that on next week's show.
Oh, it's lovely. Oh, Jamie made that.
Yeah, Amy bought it, mate. So,
Not
yeah,
like her to have good taste, is it? Oh, was it lovely seeing?
It's
Did
nice.
you cry?
I did see
knew
that.
you would.
It was lovely. It was lovely seeing her. But I got no sewing done.
Well, no, because Janice has a proper job, you see, doesn't she?
Yeah,
So she normally spends her
I have to
weekend
weekends sewing. And of course, I thought I can't do that when she's come up to see me. I haven't
No,
seen her
of
for
course
7
not.
months. So, but it was lovely. It was lovely. So, yeah. So there we go. We're all so busy though as well, aren't we? So.
Yeah, but lovely that you got to see
But it was
her.
nice. It was
Yeah.
nice, really nice. So it's nice that we can get back together and back to a bit of
Definitely,
normality.
definitely.
So, but yeah.
All right,
But
talk
yeah,
me through
lovely.
this then, Janice.
So the pods, it's a lovely
No, it's
pod.
not called a pod, it's called a pouch.
A pouch. The pouch,
Yeah.
yes, of course it is. Yeah, the pouch is lovely. And they're just like useful things to have. I mean, you can put sweets in there or crayons or... Well, not
Okay,
crayons,
let's
'cause
ask
it
Hannah.
mark.
Because when
But-
we did the pods, she said garlic. Right? Another thing, she said a dog. So what have you got putting in this one then, Hannah?
Doggy biscuits.
Biscuit.
But yeah, she's saying...
Nibbles, she said.
Yeah, nibbles.
What sort of nibbles? Are they pre-wrapped nibbles? What? What are they?
What's she saying? I don't know. All I can do is
I
hear
know,
them
you
laughing.
don't even want to know because it doesn't sound right.
I
So
can hear them laughing. So.
I'll put my gluten-free Madeleines in there. That's what I put in. They're on special offer at Waitrose at the moment. No, Tesco's.
Well, you wouldn't want to put nothing in that's going to mark the fabric.
No,
would
no,
you?
these
So- as long as all
Madeleines will
wrapped.
come individually wrapped.
That's
so
it,
they
as
sit
long
in
as they're
there.
all wrapped and that. Nice, that's why I said
Okay.
Swiss. Right then, so first of all, the instructions are very good. She's very clear on instructions.
Yeah.
She shows all diagrams as well. If you can just see the diagrams she shows you.
They're
So-
photographs, not diagrams.
Yeah, well, you know what I mean, photographs and diagrams. No, there's the diagram.
Yeah, there's a diagram. All right then.
So-
Oh, that's really thorough.
So
isn't
it is really thorough. So you can't go wrong, apart from
Oh,
if you're me.
Yeah. And there's a
yeah.
pattern in there as well.
So the pattern's in there all for you to cut out. So you've got your template A, your template B, that's for your base.
Okay.
And then you've got your main template C. Now what you have to do with template C, you have to join the dots together. So you have to cut it into three separate templates.
Right.
And then you have to join them together with sticky tape.
Got it.
So, and that's what you do afterwards. So, but the first thing you do, you use the sizes and you cut the pattern out. And then what you do, you have your wadding, your main outer fabric and your lining.
Right.
Okay? And what you do first of all,
Can I just
your
know, is your lining
sandwiches.
bigger than your...
No,
Just
it's all the same size.
Oh, it's the same size,
Yeah,
you just got it down
yeah,
a bit
it's
further.
all the same
Okay.
size. So what you do, you sandwich the wadding in the middle, like you do with all the pods we've done,
Right.
and you have the right sides out and the wadding in the middle.
Okay.
So the first thing you're going to do is quilt this to whatever you like.
Yeah.
What was that then?
Do you hear that funny noise?
Yeah? Aircon.
No, the aircon's off.
Oh. I don't know then. So all I'm doing is wonder clipping
Yeah.
the actual.
Have we got
so
the
it
one to
doesn't
clip
move.
graphics, Hannah, or is it just go to the website?
Or you can use the spray just to hold it down.
505 spray in the next hour. But also,
505 spray.
go and look for the Wonder Clip special offer because they've already got £10 off them. And if you then put in the code, you'll get another 10% off.
So what I normally do as well is I always start in the middle, and I'm just going to do wavy lines, but you can do any quilting that you want to do. So I'm just going to start with just the wavy lines.
Okay. No walking foot needed then, Janis?
No, because the 80-20 is not really thick. It's I think it's all according how thick you want it really. Hold on a second.
You plugged it in.
That's
Switched
it.
on. You need electricity, Janis, for that machine.
No, I haven't.
Not the 1-year-old treadmill.
I haven't pushed it in enough. So all I'm doing is just wavy lines going down the middle. Okay. And I keep doing that again, not pushing it. So that's the first wavy line. So again, just about an inch apart.
You could do that. What colour are you doing it in, Janis?
Grey, dark grey.
You could do if you wanted in a different colour if you
Yeah.
using that, couldn't you?
Yeah. So I'm just doing a dark grey.
Okay.
So I'm just machining.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll tell you some messages while you're machining. Jill says it's sunny in South Devon.
Oh, it's been lovely.
Annette says, good morning.
Morning.
Wasn't maths your strongest point at school? Oh, wow. Was that me making the sums up wrong? Morning, John and team, says Julie. These could be going back a long way, these, because we had so many messages first thing and I didn't read them out. Oh, Lisa Wilcox, what's she saying? Marcy's done exercise already, ready for a lovely morning with us. Pam Minnie Honey says, wait for her husband to bring her coffee in bed. Ooh. Barbara saying good morning. Lisa says
lovely.
morning all. Susan says good morning.
Morning.
Georgie says her husband's snoring his head off next to her. I'd love a cup of tea. Oh, there's Helen. Morning, John, watching from my hospital bed. Oh, I hope you're all right, Helen. It's chilly in New Zealand, says Mary. Glennie says good morning.
Chilly in New Zealand. You don't expect that, do you?
No.
It's very much like England, though, isn't it?
It's very much like what?
Isn't it very much like England, New
Is it?
Zealand?
Good. Isabel says it's sunny where she is. I've got. Oh, hang on. Helen's got 2 of those, but I don't. Oh, she's talking about the early bird. Crikey, I've gone back a long way. Donna says it's lovely and sunny where she is.
Oh, the weather's been amazing this week.
Yeah, Georgie, I'm saying YouTube a lot today on our YouTube 10.
I says to Martin, I said, you better go and get the barbecue stuff because it's all going to sell out because everyone's at home.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, do you know what? I went to have my feet done yesterday and coming back, I just pop into a garden centre.
Yeah.
Right, and I went to one, like the big one that's got like the paver shoes in and things like that.
Yeah.
I didn't even stop because the car park was so packed. And I thought, if this is what the car park's like, goodness knows what.
Well,
so
it's
I
gonna
just
be
turned
like-
around and came out
Yeah.
again. It's right. Susan says it's her grandson Ronnie's first birthday today. Don't know where time's gone. You wait till he's messaging saying he's 18, Susan.
Oh.
Good morning, everyone. Says Suzanne. I've got baked oats in the oven for my brekkie. Ooh, what's baked oats?
That sounds nice.
Oh, Susan says she loves you, Janis.
Oh, thank you, Susan.
Lulu says, morning from sunny Corringham, Essex. Can watch with the sound on, as I've got no work today. Lovely to see you both. Have a good day. Thank you, Lulu.
We will. We will. We are, because we're speaking to everybody out
Yes.
in the world. Everybody in the world.
Yeah.
So, no, it's great.
Oh,
I have to watch this.
That top's not good for telly, is it?
It's
Keeps
not good for
dropping
telly.
down.
No, do you know what it is? The mic pulls the weight down. So
So it's Emma's fault.
it's But I've got to wear it today. I might not wear it again though.
What?
I've got to wear it today, but I might not wear it
Oh
again.
no, I love it. I love it, but like you say, the microphone's pulling it down. So
It's the
maybe
microphone.
we could put a bulldog clip on the back.
That might work.
Yeah.
You did that to me before. Do you remember?
Yes.
Do you remember when you did that? Oh,
Yeah, it's still quite
funny.
strong in colour as well.
Oh,
isn't it?
Martin, don't like it.
Oh, doesn't he?
No. You keep saying it's awful. Everybody loves it.
I
Everyone
think it
at
really
work.
suits you.
You, Martin doesn't.
Why didn't he like? Martin's her other half, by the way.
Yeah, he don't like the colour at all. I don't know. I
Is
don't
it
know
the
what
only
is.
colour he's complained about?
Yeah,
How weird.
I know. Right, so now what I haven't done, which I advise you do, is when you're going down them, we do a reverse stitch
Right.
on the end of the on the ends,
Yeah,
just
okay.
to make sure they don't come undone. So just trim them off a bit. Right, so then what we do next is you actually trace round the template. So you put that on.
Right. On the
Like
right
so.
side.
Well, it can go on either side,
Okay,
to be
yeah.
honest. So there's the quilting on the back. Looks
Yeah.
quite nice, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter what side you do it, John.
Okay.
So, but all you do is actually, but she tells you to draw around it.
Right.
Just make sure that's right at the end. But I'll just cut it. So if you just draw around it. Now, when you do it, the darts aren't cut out yet. Are you with me?
When you do it, what?
I've got the darts cut out
Right.
at the moment. When you do this bit, the darts aren't cut out yet.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So I see.
Yeah.
So cut it out.
You cut it out
Right, as a whole. Got it.
as a whole. Okay.
Do you want me to come round? Oh, I can't.
Hang on.
Will it work? No.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Perfect.
It's a big clip, that one.
Caroline says, morning, John, Janis and Sewing Street team. Sat with my coffee watching my favourite double act. Oh, what a fun morning with Sewing Street. And with Sewing Street's answers to the two Ronnies. Which one are you?
The one with the glasses, obviously.
Did they both have glasses? They both had glasses.
They did, didn't they?
Yeah. What are you
It's
looking for
okay,
now?
just some scissors. That's it.
Glad
So-
to see you've come prepped.
Well, no, because what I did, I thought, I'm only going to go on with my little scissors, because I always go on with my big scissors, and my big scissors I didn't think I needed them. Not to worry.
Florence says, good morning, good morning. Crazy Lorraine says,
The two
Janice, you
Ronnies.
always make me smile. And then Susan said, what a fabulous use for the clips. Exactly. Right, so you're cutting out exactly
I'm just
round
cutting
the edge.
round the edge
Right,
of the outside. Okay,
yeah.
that's what I'm doing, first of all. Because then what you have to do then, well, let me just do this
Yeah,
first.
do that, because we've got plenty of time, certainly.
So I'm
Is
just,
the red one still the most popular? Red one's still in the lead.
grey is very popular though at the moment.
Well, yeah,
It's a
especially
little
those
colour.
soft greys. They're very,
Yeah,
very
they're
on trend,
lovely.
aren't they?
So all I'm doing is cutting across the bottom. That's it. And then suddenly gone quiet.
No, we're concentrating. There we go. So
Right.
when you cut that out normally, you won't cut the dark cut. So now you... Oh, is it gone again?
So what you do then,
Yeah.
you take the template off.
Suddenly you became really loud then because you were shouting into your
Right.
microphone.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, you've pulled it out again
Okay.
now, Janice.
Oh, I'm not doing very well, am I, John? Right.
Don't
so
worry.
what you do then,
Yeah.
you take the template off
Yeah.
and you cut out the darts.
Yeah.
And it shows you where to cut them
Yeah.
with the little black marks.
But you only cut those out of the paper. You don't cut them out of the fabric, do you?
No, you don't cut them out the fabric. So then what you do, you get your pen, your marker, and you mark the darts on the one side. No, in fact,
Oh.
in fact, I'm going to do this on the reverse side. I'm going to do it on the lining side.
Right, okay.
Because we don't want it marked on the outside.
Right.
So if we do that and do it on the lining side, so like John said at the beginning,
I was
do it
trying
on
to
the
hint,
do
Janice.
it on the lining. You what,
I
sorry?
was trying to hint.
Say again.
I was trying to hint to tell you to put it on the other side.
Oh, yeah, he was dropping the hint. Well, you'll remember.
Yeah.
He's ever so good. He's good.
At what?
Hinting.
Picking on you.
Hinting.
Yeah, you don't never take me up on the hints, though, do you?
No, yeah.
She brought me half an Easter egg one year because I'd hinted I wanted an Easter egg. She brought me half an Easter egg. This year I got a chocolate orange.
Right.
Did you enjoy your rabbit, by the way?
I did, but you know, I've only started eating it last night.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
How can you keep chocolate in your house for that long and not eat it?
I can.
Oh. Hannah ate hers before we'd even got through the first hour of the show.
Oh, really? Oh. No, well, to be honest, John, I've got an hiatus hernia.
You've got what?
I've got an hiatus hernia that I've
I
had
don't know
for
what
20.
that means.
Oh, it's a hole here,
Oh, thanks, Janis.
and I've had it for 20 years.
Right.
And you have to do things through diet.
Does it hurt?
No.
We've turned into a medical show now. We're doing any medical problems, ring Janis, Dr. Janis.
But I'm sick most nights with food.
Oh, Janis.
I
That's
don't
why I
miss-
made it worse by buying you chocolate.
So chocolate, I have to be careful with. There's no way I could eat a packet of chocolate at one go. I wish I could.
Yeah.
So, not good.
Oh,
Yeah,
Janis, I didn't
so
know.
I'm sick most nights.
So what should I buy you next time then? Not chocolate.
I eat rice cakes and things like
Oh,
that.
they're not
Do you know what I
exciting,
mean?
though,
No,
aren't
but
No, but for you to buy as a present.
suits me.
I'll have to-
So
One Christmas I did buy a hair dye, didn't I? One Christmas day.
Hair
We
dye.
I did buy some crazy colour hair dye.
But the colours he bought me were like green. He bought me green,
Christmas.
red. I know,
You're
Christmas.
supposed to look like a holly berry. That's what I wanted.
Honey berry.
No, not Halle Berry. You don't look like Halle
Halle
Berry.
Right then, so once you've done your darts,
Yeah.
we then have got to make them and sew them. So what you do, join the points and join the bottoms together there, and then you machine down. Now, John,
What?
you asked me this last time, and I've always started from the points
Right.
with darts.
Right.
Would you advise the other way?
Well, if for dressmaking, I would always go from the non-point to the point.
Really?
Yes.
Right.
So it's totally up to you how
So
you do
I'm
it.
going to start by doing what John
Oh,
advises.
no, now it'll go wrong.
Because I've always done it the other way around.
Yeah.
But because you said it to me last time when
Yeah.
I was doing them, I thought, why would John say that to me? But John's more professional than me. So.
No, I'm not, Janis.
Right, so all I'm doing is going down. I'm going to do as John says and go to the point
The bottom.
on each dart.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you're going to do all darts now,
Yes, which I'm doing.
can I do a recap of bundles while you're
Yes,
doing
you
the
can.
darts? Do you mind?
Yeah, not at all.
Right, grey one that we're doing first of all is here. Half the stock of this one gone. So it is Moda flowers, not Lyle and Tate. What's it? What? Rose and Hubble grey. Plus your pattern from Beth Studley, $16.99. But remember, use your code YouTube10 to get 10% off when you check out. You can use it as many times as you like during the day. Half the stock of that one's gone. The red one is even more popular. Single figures on the red one now. So you get half metre of the red floral and your pattern. 60. Oh, now I don't know why. I think somebody's pressed a button. That one's 50p cheaper. But then you still get your 10% off, don't forget. Four left. There's only 4 of the red ones left, just to warn you. Michael Miller Purple. Coming. I'm launching this fabric in the next hour, just so you know. Oh, we're on single figures of this now. So you get the half a metre of your purple cactus, half a metre of that beautiful, I think this is my favourite, this one. Plus your pattern, $16.99. That's going to look so dramatic together, isn't it? Okay, and then, last but not least, also from the Michael Miller range, coming up that I'm launching in the next hour, you get half a metre of ivory, half a metre of glass houses, and your pattern. 16.99. I could talk about the pattern on its own first. I'm going to get it right this time, see? Pattern on its own, £6.50. Now, what we normally do for this project is sell wadding, 80-20 wadding by the half metre. Sadly, we don't have it by the half metre. It's sold out. But what we do have is we have a queen size quilt, wadding. Now, queen size will be way, 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 way too big. But it means you're going to get your 10% off, which also means you'll have some wadding left for your next projects. And who knows, you might make lots and lots of them. You know what I mean? You might make a whole set of them for friends or whatever. So you get your 10% off by putting the code in, YouTube 10. $44.99. If you do quilting, you're going to use a lot of it, aren't you? If you do lots of projects like this. In fact, I mean, so I haven't got that to show you, but it's on the website. But if you just buy it there, you get your 10% off. Make sure you check out. Okay, the bundle of all the patterns, there are only 9 of these left. So in the bundle, you do get the fat quarter storage, the lovely woven basket, the bubble pods, the storage pods, and the quilted hamper. $29.99, use the code, you get your 10% off, but there's only 9 left. That's what you said, wasn't it 9? Yeah, 9 left, 9 left. Perfect. Oh, a little tip, just got the native, oh, I didn't know Native Light was included, right, okay, oh, I haven't read it. Just got the Native Lighted Luminaire desk lamp at 10% off. It's my second one of these. Thank you, from Adrienne. I didn't even think. I bet they've forgotten about them. Do you know what? You should get your uppy downy light. Get your uppy downy light, because that's 10% off those. I didn't realise it included the... Oh. I hope Paul from Buying's not watching. Okay, we've got messages. Hello, Janis and John. Could you try and clip your mic to your necklace, Janis? Oh, no, that'd be the worst thing, because it clunks if you put to a necklace. June, I'll sort her out by the next hour, don't worry. Janis takes all the fear out of sewing, the cutting and making of mistakes. Julie says she makes lots. There are reasons a lot of people are put off trying new things. So thank you. I love your top and your laugh, Janis. What have you done?
I can't thread the needle.
Oh, and I can't come and help you, Janis.
I know.
That's from Julie McBride. Oh. We always get a lot of love for Janis whenever she's on.
I always have trouble with the needle.
Oh, lots of people checking out your 505 for the next hour. Be the first item in the next hour.
Oh, come on.
You all right, Janis?
No.
No. Oh, I can't even come and help you.
Hang on a second. It's all right. It's just trying to get the needle to thread on the machine, and it's just not having it. Come on.
I seem to buy every time Janis is in. She's amazing, says Derek. Oh. Okay, come back to, let me carry on. Oh, no, I can't if you're coming up.
Hold on a second.
Yeah, let's open up a pattern and have a look at a pattern. Pattern on its own. Oh, she's done it. We were trying to work out ways that we could get another machine into her, but it's right, it's done now. How many more have you got to do?
3.
Okay, I'll still open the pattern then. If I can see
There's
it.
a lot of darts on this one.
Yeah, stop moaning. How come you're in on a Saturday this month?
I know, I
not
don't
a Sunday? Because we got really confused because we did our prep and we kept saying, that's why I think it's Sunday this morning, because I knew
It's
Janis was in.
because, yeah.
Right, here's your pattern then, very quickly.
It is a nice pattern. Come on, you devil.
Okay, look, there's all the written instructions there, all your photographs there, and then your templates there. They're fantastic. So many pictures, so many, everything you need. Look, everything you need. There's 2, you said there was, oh, template A and template B, there you go. Lots of written instructions. You will need thread, fabric and paper scissors, an iron, sticky tape. What's the, oh, to put the things together. Pens and a pin.
I never used quilter's tape.
What?
I never used quilter's tape. I used just normal sellotape.
Tomorrow we've got an hour called the Small Hour, just so you know.
Oh, have you?
Yeah. Oh, it's not just called Small anymore, it's called Small but Mighty now.
Right.
That'll be fun.
That'll be good. Right, I'm there.
You ready?
Yeah. Right then, so once... so I'm there. Are you okay, John?
I'm good.
Okay, so now what you've also got to remember with this is because you fold the top to the outside,
Yeah.
try and use, not a dark grey, if you're using the light grey lining, try and use a colour close to your lining fabric. Because when you turn it round at the top,
yeah,
if you're using too much of a contrast colour,
it'll show around
it'll
there.
show. And also the darts, try and be very, I've done them in a rush, but try and be neat there with your finishing of the darts as well.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Try and just take a bit more time because they're going to be shown on the outside of it. So once you've done that, right, it's time to do your binding. Now your binding...
Yeah, okay.
yeah. So your binding actually goes round the curve.
Right.
Okay. This one's 30 inches wide. Now what she recommends you do is she uses two bindings. She uses one that's an inch thick.
Yeah.
And then if you want it thicker, she says use 1 1/4 inches thick.
Right.
You do fold it over 1/4 of an inch. But she said you get a nicer finish the thinner the binding.
Right.
So I've done it at the 1 inch.
Yes, you have.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
And is it
that's
cut on
what
the
we've got
bias
to
or the
do.
straight?
No, it's just dead straight.
Even though it's going around the curve?
Yeah, even though it's going around the
okay.
curve. So that's what I've got to
Controversial.
test. So
Oh, we had that on a trolley. No, they're little. Didn't we have one of those on the trolley this morning? Janis's credit card thing. We'll find it.
find it. You have one. I suddenly found it and I thought, oh, I'm going to take that in
It's
today.
not. No, hang on. Yours isn't the hemline one, though, is it?
No, this is the
No, we'll get the hemline.
clover.
I'll get it. You carry on. I'll get it.
This was the clover one, John.
Yeah, no, but we've got. Oh, yours is the clover one.
Mine's the clover one.
Yeah, mine's the hemline one. So I'll just go.
So
and get it
I
off the
love
trolley.
this, and because you've got to fold it in 1/4 of an inch, you get your little seam right. Once you've cut your binding 30 inches by 1, get your actual little seams right, or what's that one called?
What's what?
What's that one called?
This one is called your seam gauge by hemline.
Seam gauge.
I'll put it on my desk here, but it's exactly the same thing. So you've got a 1 centimetre, 1 1/2 centimetre. Oh, is yours in inches?
No, yeah.
Yeah, this one's in centimetres.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. So 3 centimetres, 2 centimetres, 4 centimetres.
Yeah, these are all in inches, this one. This is Clover, Nancy
Yeah, yeah.
Seaman. Well, it was an American one, wasn't it, this one?
Yeah.
That's why this one's in...
In inches, yeah.
Yeah, so all I'm doing now is measuring down the 1/4 of an inch.
Okay.
Okay, so once I've made a start, I'm just guesstimating it. Okay,
Yeah.
then what you do then is, okay, you get your piece of fabric and from the right side you pin underclip edge to edge. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to put my pins in this time and take them out as I go along. So I'm just pinning all the way around. And what it is, it's the raw edges together.
Right. Not the
Okay?
folded over
Not
one.
where you folded it over.
Okay.
Okay. Now most people who are right-handed go in the other way, but me being left-handed, it's all right for me to go like that. So I'm just now pinning the binding quickly round. It's a lovely little make.
Mm.
You know, it's quick, you know. So the only time really is spent with the darts.
Yeah. Now, did you put all your darts facing the same way now, or do they go wherever they fancy?
Well, I do them really all in towards the middle normally.
Right. Oh, okay.
I fold them in
Yeah.
towards the middle. That's how I normally do it. Now, with the binding as well, you can either hand sew it in place, or you can do it on the machine. It's whatever you prefer. So this one now is going that way. It's a nice contrast, this, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
It's lovely. So again, put it into the middle. And then I'm just going to machine. I think the wonder clips will be a bit quicker for us. No, half and half.
Yeah.
See, I find wonder clips so quick to what pins were. Oh, John, I tell you what I'm doing in the summer.
What?
Going to the secret cinema. Dirty dancing.
Are you?
I've done it before. I've done the Moulin Rouge.
Yeah.
I've already done Dirty Dancing once.
Do you know what it is before you go?
You know it's Dirty Dancing, but you don't know where you're going.
No. So you know what film you're going to watch?
Yeah, you can choose, you see. Cause
I see, but you don't know where it's going to be.
They do all different ones.
So when do you find out where you're going?
When you get to the train station in London. You don't know where you're going. They meet you. They meet you in London at a train station. And it's normally within walking distance of where the train station is.
So which train station you got to go to?
So last time I went to Acton.
Oh.
But I don't know where I'm going at the moment.
Yeah.
I haven't met it really, so. But yeah, so yeah. So, yeah.
Oh, exciting. When's that meant to be?
July, I'm doing.
And it's supposed to be socially distanced cinema.
I don't know how they're going to do it. I'm hoping it's not going to be cancelled. But it's a lovely day. It's a smashing,
It could be outside, couldn't it?
An thing. Dirty Dancing is outside.
Oh, well, there you go. That's
when I did the Moulin Rouge, that was inside.
Yeah, but they'll be doing all. I presume they'll be doing all outside because that's you know.
But it's a really nice day, and if the weather's on your side, it's lovely.
And don't you have to dress up in a theme?
Yeah, you can. You have so many Janis and Zucos and Sandys, and the other girl Penny. You get them all in their outfits and costumes.
That's like when you go to a sing-along Sound of Music, isn't it?
Yeah.
You get all the characters.
And what they do though, in the day before they show the film on the night, and then they act it out while the film's being showed underneath. You have lots of like Kellermans where you can go and learn the dances.
Oh wow!
Yeah, it's really good.
Are you going there with
Amy?
Me
and Amy going with my friend Kate. No, not Martin. But I must admit, I'd like them to do a Terminator. Do you know what I mean? I'd love that. Because I've done Star Wars and I've done Back to the Future.
Yeah.
So, but it's, and I was thinking, I'll tell John that because of when we did our Dirty Dancing. But yeah, it's really good.
I'd like to do the Vita one.
That'd be good, wouldn't it? But they do quite a few. They did Blade Runner as well, the one year.
Fascinating, you don't know where you're going.
I know.
Yeah.
And your mobile phones have to go into a plastic bag, sealed.
Right.
So, because you can't say where you are. And yeah, it's really good.
Hey.
So, right, once you've done that, right, you can trim the end off there. Okay, once you've done that, you then turn your binding, because you've only done really an eighth of an inch seam.
Yeah.
So then what you do then, you turn it round over to the other side and machine it down. Now, some of this, I must admit, I am going to cut down a bit because it's not going in like I want it to.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to cut slightly.
They're not sharp enough, are they?
No, I've got my curved scissors. These scissors are curved, so...
Pam Minnie Hardy says her daughter and her husband went to Secret Cinema a few years ago and loved it.
Yeah.
Cheryl says, morning, John, Janis and team. It's a lovely sunny day here in Petehead. Loving the show. But hitting record as I made my mind up to paint the shed as I return to work on Monday after shielding. Not to mention the rain is forecast next week. No, it's summer now. No rain.
Monday, I think it's coming, isn't it, the rain?
The what?
The rain's coming Monday, I think.
The rain?
After Monday,
the
rain? The rain. The rain. Right. That's folding better now.
I'm off on Mondays. One day off, then I've got in here 6 days in a row.
I've noticed the traffic difference back at
Oh,
work.
yesterday. Where was I yesterday? The traffic was horrendous.
The traffic's been horrendous. So you know when you're back at work and you think, oh, I've got to start queuing now. Right, and so all I'm doing now. Now, this marker I used was a washable one, so it just washes off, and it does, so, because I've got one at home and it does wash off.
We've had a question come in from a lady called Hannah.
Hello, Hannah.
Saying, did the computer system work? Last time you were in, you were panicking about the computer system at work.
It was the payroll, but of course this week I've got the monthlies. So tomorrow I'm going to be working at home.
The munches, did you say?
The monthly stuff.
Oh, yes.
So tomorrow I'm working at home. I've uploaded the bulk of it, but I need to just finish it off.
Yeah.
Yes, but everything's been fine.
Because you were really stressing about that, weren't you?
Well, I was,
working?
because of the things that have changed since I've done it.
Yeah.
And I must admit, we did have a few issues with the computer, because the girl who's going to be doing the payroll, she had a computer system changed and it didn't print out the pay slips this week. So then we've spent 3 hours trying to find out why these pay slips weren't emailing across. And it was because that she'd had a computer changed and they'd never, So that gave us 4 hours of
You see,
stress.
you can't beat a little brown envelope with a handwritten payslip, can you? That's what it was back in the day.
How it was in the day. Because I used to do the manual payroll with all the tables and that, and I used to love doing that.
Yeah.
But I'm going back a long time now.
Yeah, you are. I remember as well, Janis, so don't worry.
Tables, taxable tables. But no, I used to love doing the tables. But it's interesting. So it's nice to do it again after a couple of years, but things changed all the time.
Yeah.
So makes a difference to sewing.
Yeah. Julie says maybe you could clip your neckline to your bra straps.
That's true. That might work.
I meant in the break, that's fine. There you go.
There we go.
There you go.
Oh.
We could make a whole necklace out of
I'm on
clips.
show, flashing. But I've got a lovely necklace to go with this morning. I'd love to have worn it. I
And why,
couldn't
what's wrong
because
with
of
it?
the mic. It was too big, the necklace.
Oh, no. So,
And Martin-
that's Emma's fault, made you take it off.
And Martin said...
Oh, Martin.
He said,
Martin's become a fashion guru now, then.
He said, you can't wear that with the mic.
Oh.
He knew. He said, Janis, you're wasting your time. I'll get you to take it
We
off.
could have toupee taped it to your chest so it didn't hit your microphone.
Right, so I'm there. Now, what she advises to do, which we'll have a go at, she said to machine the binding straight down the middle.
Yeah, okay.
But I did find that even though I did that, I did have to still neaten it up on the edge and do a few stitches. So I'm going to try and do it as close to the edge as I can so it holds it down. Because again, because you're folding it to the outside, you need to be a bit more.
Kate says that
tidy
was
up.
her first job, doing the payroll, taking the wages in brown envelopes to the staff. Grace Lorraine's really happy because it's the first time to go and meet both of her daughters for coffee. And did you say you had a message, Hannah? Karen says, I remember doing salaries with tables, Janis. That's Karen in East Sussex.
Tables, yeah. They were great, they were.
Oh, and Carol's what? The piping cord does not come in the kit, I'm afraid. Yeah, the thing is, right, you can do eyelets or buttonholes, it does say on the thing. But on Beth's picture, what she's done is she's made some bias, oh, not bias tape, straight tape as her laces. Let me just see what she says about that. Oh. Making the lace. If you prefer not to make your own lace, then by all means use a shoelace, a ribbon, a cord, or whatever takes your fancy. We made ours in the same fabric as our binding, as we like how it looks. To do this, take your 30-inch strip that you cut for the lace. You would need, if you'd like a longer lace, then increase 30 to your desired length. Fold over the long edge to the centre of the strip and press firmly with a hot iron. Fold the whole strip along the length down the centre, press firmly with hot iron, sew down the strip as near to the edge as possible. So that's making your own lace if you wanted to. And you don't, Janis put eyelets in, but you can put little buttonholes in.
Right, so I've done that. So then,
Message on the bottom. Hi John, please could you remind me what the turning tool is called and where it will be on the website? Helen. Sold out I think at the moment, isn't it, Helen? As soon as it's back, I'll let you know, but it's out of stock at the moment, I'm afraid.
so now,
Yeah, go.
what you do, you fold and you put an inch in. So you fold it outside,
Yeah.
do an inch in, and that's where you pin it.
Okay.
Okay.
Red bundle sold out.
So, but then at this stage you mark your buttons holes or your eyelet holes. Okay. So what you do, and what you've got to do,
Yeah.
is you've got to fold the top over slightly
Right.
to make it like a pouch, and then do your marking of your eyelet holes
Right.
or your buttonholes, okay? Now, again, she shows you on the pattern of where to do them,
Yeah.
and then you just mark them, and I did them half an inch from the end and mark them, and half an inch from there.
Yeah.
And again, people will do them different ways, so, but that's what you do there.
Okay.
So that after you've done that, the next thing to do is the base,
Right.
okay? So I'm going to just do a machine stitch.
You're not sounding too confident there.
No, because what it is, I'm just thinking about, because we've got to turn it back the other way to put the base on. So I didn't know whether to sew that first, just slightly. As
Oh,
though
I see.
I've
So
done
so
it.
you have to stitch it.
Yeah, because
so
what
that
you
it
have
is-
to
yeah.
do, you have to turn it that way to put the base on.
Yeah.
And rather than hold it together. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to make out that I've already done the eyelets and everything.
Yeah, yeah,
So I'm
yeah.
just going to do a machine stitch down
Yeah,
it,
of course,
even
yeah.
though you don't do this on the pattern.
Right.
Okay. I just wanted it to hold in place. So if I just do that. So this is what you don't do. Okay. This is what you
Yeah, don't do this bit.
Don't do this. This
There's
is
only
just
3 of the purple
to
left.
hold it down. Ooh. This is a lovely fabric, though, this one. Ooh.
You all right?
Yeah. Okay, so I'm just doing a quick stitch just to hold it down. Okay. Okay, so then what you're going to do is the base. Okay, so what you do exactly the same. You get your lining, you get your template.
Now, one is bigger than the other on this, isn't
And
it?
yes, and it's about an inch.
Right.
Because the lining is going to be folding over and you're going to
Bind it.
bind it, but the binding will be attached, okay? So again, we're just going to do our wavy line. How are we doing for time, John?
How many doing for time, Emma? And so how much that is sewing then? 7 minutes, Janice.
Okay,
Just 7 minutes.
that's okay. Got quite a bit of time left then. Okay, because we don't need a lot on this one,
Yeah.
so.
I'm sure I saw one of Beth's that she'd done before and she did a spiral in the bottom of it. You know what I mean? Just going round
Oh, the
and round and
machine's
round.
come undone again.
What's
The
happened?
machine's come undone again. Oh,
No, Janice. Shall I do the roundup? Let me do the roundup of patterns now
Okay.
while Janice does that, and then we can sew to the top of the hour then. So, the purple one. There we go. So you get half metre of the Michael Miller, which I'm launching in the next hour, half metre of the Rose and Hubble purple, and the instructions, $16.99. And that's about to sell out well. The red one has already sold out. I've got the fabric coming up in the next hour, though, don't forget. The grey one that Janice is working on, half a metre of each plus the instructions, $16.99. I've got 14 of those left now, and that's not including people who've got them in their basket. We had more of those in stock to begin with because we're demoing that one. And then glass houses and ivory, plus your instructions. $16.99. Got that fabric in the next hour as well. Pattern on its own. Yeah, now normally more patterns go on their own than bundles, but more bundles have gone today. £6.50 for the pattern. You all right, Janis? You might have to talk me through the last bit then if you can't get
I know, it's
thingy.
just annoying.
Okay, then I've got the bundle of patterns, which I know will be very limited now. 3 of these bundles left, so you get bubble pods, quilted hamper, storage pods, lovely woven basket, and lovely fat quarter storage. $29.99. Remember, put the code in, YouTube 10. You'll get 10% off those today until midnight. That is on Saturday. Just want me to, Janis, don't worry. Just talk me through. Just talk me through the last bit.
Okay. Do you want me to do that now?
Yeah, don't, because we'll run out of time otherwise. So just tell us
tell
how
me about that then. It's just, so what you do then, you turn this to the inside.
Yeah.
So once that's done,
Yeah, that's all quilted.
that's all quilted, then what you do, you face down and you actually pin it.
So it's right sides together, the two patterns together.
Yeah, because you're putting the
Yeah.
outer fabric together. Okay, and then you pin it, and you have to do this and machine it without catching in that lining. So you go round like so.
Yeah. So you'll have like a frill of your lining fabric.
So you, yeah.
Yeah.
So when you go round on the base, so it's simple. It's just, and what you have to do is manipulate it in a bit if it's a bit too big on the base. So I'm just going round, and then after that, what you then do, you go all the way round. And then what you then do, once you've done that, you machine that round. And again, I always flour it out and machine it like that.
Yeah.
And if you're unsure about your pins, just tack over them.
Okay.
And then you just turn the binding to the inside and hand stitch it down.
Okay.
Like so, all the way round. And again, you have to manipulate bits because when it's going round in a circle, it can get a bit awkward. But if you persevere with it, and then you turn it right side out and finish.
So it does this. You
top.
basically end up with it like this.
And that's it. You end up with it like that.
Lorraine says,
And
what
that's
is the, I don't know what that word is, Lorraine. What is the Jerry Ketz number? I cannot see as the live is over the code numbers. If you turn your screen sideways on your phone or your iPad, it'll uncover the live goes off the, I don't know what number it is you want though. I don't know what that Gary Ketz must mean. Anyway, that's that. Thank you, Janis. So now you're back in an hour.
Yeah.
And you make, oh yes, now we've got brand new panels, colouring in panels. We've got the pens, and Janis has, and we've got a book as well. So Janis has made a mobile. She's made an elephant. She's made a skittle. That's it, isn't it?
That's it.
Yeah, but brand new panels coming up in Janis's next hour. That's in an hour's time. Will be back in 3 minutes' time, and I've got brand new Michael Miller fabric, and I've got some other fabrics brand new as well. And I can't for the life of me remember what make it is. But anyway, it's gorgeous. We will see you in about 3 minutes from now.
Are you a fan of Sewing Street and Yarn Lane? Why not join our growing Facebook fans pages? Just search Sewing Street Fans and Yarn Lane TV Fans on Facebook and click Join Group. It's that simple. Never miss out on the latest news and updates from our presenters and guest designers, special offers and plenty of chat with your fellow fans. Share photos of your makes, ask for advice, interact with your favourite guests and presenters, and be a part of the ever-growing sewing and yarn community. See you there!
Hi, my name's Jules Mayouf and I'm really excited to be a guest designer on Sewing Street. Okay, I got into sewing through my grandma. I used to sit and watch her. She was a dressmaker. And I started off making toys, and then I was dressmaking myself, and from then I've done homeware and children's wear and all sorts of different things in between. I would say my top tip is to be kind to yourself. It's only fabric at the end of the day, and if things do go wrong, then you've always got your quick unpick. My claim to fame is that in 2012 I was a VIP driver with the Olympics, and I met some really interesting people who were very nice, and I'm hoping that I'll meet some very interesting and nice people on Sewing Street too.
In need of a crafting fix? There are so many ways you can watch Sewing Street and Yarn Lane. Sewing Street is live from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. every day on Freeview 72 and Sky 670. Alternatively, if you want to watch us on a tablet or on the move, you can tune in on our YouTube channel, the Sewing Street app, or the websites at www.sewingstreet.com and www.yarnlane.com. You can watch past shows on Sky 670 from 1 p.m. every day, as well as our YouTube channel, the app, and our website. Yarn Lane is on from 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. Visit our programme guide to find out when and what's on, so you never have to spend a minute without us.
Missed the live show? Don't worry, we recorded it for you. Never miss out on your favourite presenters, guests and makes ever again. Head on over to our YouTube pages to watch back the day's live show and enjoy your favourite demos over and over again. We also have lots of great content exclusive to our YouTube pages, such as product demonstrations, troubleshooting videos, and so much more. Subscribe and turn on the bell notification so you never miss a show or video ever again.
We know that shopping online can be a confusing and sometimes daunting task, and sometimes all you want to do is talk to a human being. Well, our family-run customer service team are on call 24/7. They're full of friendly, warm-hearted individuals, all trained to make your shopping experience as easy and as enjoyable as possible. And not only will they take your order, they will also help and guide you on your shopping journey, so you never miss out.
Now remember, it's 10% off today because we've had 10,000 followers on YouTube, is it? Yeah, YouTube, because that's the code. So you can get 10% off everything today, except machines. You can't get off machines. But I also think, right, that they might have forgotten to take other things off, because the lamps definitely shouldn't be 10% off, but somebody's just bought native lighting lamps. The adjuster forms are there as well. You're not supposed to be able to use it in conjunction with split pay, but we think you will be able to. Just give it a go. So, and it's not just things off the telly, it's anything off the website. So if you want wadding, you want creative grid rulers, be interesting afterwards to see, because we can have a look at what's sold during the show. Be interesting to see what's actually gone, you know, what you've taken advantage of. But it is 10% off everything, including native lighting, including adjuster forms, just not sewing machines or overlockers. Right. Oh, I don't know where to start. Right, we showed the code, didn't we? Right, this is back in stock. No, we didn't know it was 10% off day today, but you take advantage. So this is back in stock. It always sells out whenever we bring it in. It's 505 spray, which is a repositional spray. You know, when you're putting fabric onto fabric, like putting the backing on your quilt or something like that, rather than pinning it all, you can just spray it with this and reposition it and then do your quilting with it. Okay, just so, am I allowed to say that? Okay. This always sells out. We get it in, it sells out. So we got in an awful lot today. More than we've ever sold in one day has already gone already on pre-order. More, and also you'll get your 80p off, won't you? You'll get 80p off that. So multi-buy. I know. No. Also, a lot of places won't post this out. We'll send this out to you. We're allowed. We got a special deal. So $7.99. I know. Please be careful if you've got it in your basket because lots and lots of people. I've just said what it's for. So when you spray the back of your, it's a repositional spray, fabric to fabric. So when you spray the back of your wadding and you put your backing on, you don't need to do pinning or tacking. It holds it in place. If you want to put applique pieces in place, you just spray them on and spray them down. It is repositional, but it's fabric to fabric 505 spray. It's not cardboard to fabric or stencil to fabric. It's fabric to fabric, this one. Temporary fabric adhesive spray, $7.99. $7.99. So Hannah, how shall I put this? Took home the studio one that the guests had all been using. She said it made it so easy until she ran out of it. And then once, because she takes something, it wasn't a full tin or anything. When she then used it all up, she found it impossible. Yeah. Why would I hand base this when I could 505 it? She's saying. There's no more open in the studio. That's why. And this one's not open. Yeah, this one's not open. And I won't let her open it either. £7.99. Loads have gone already. Lots in baskets. Use your code. And also, if you're thinking, oh, I just don't want to use the code once on $7.99, I might want something later on, you can use it as many times as you like. Doesn't matter until 1 minute to midnight tonight, whether it's on the website, whether it's on the TV, whatever, apart from machines, you can get your 10% off. Yeah, Teddy got his earlier because he said he always misses out because normally by the time he comes to check his basket out, it's all gone. He's got it now, though. Who's got a question? Oh, Teddy has. Does 505 spray have to be washed out after you finish sewing? No, it doesn't have to be, but if you then do wash it, it just disappears. But it doesn't have to be washed out now. Yeah, if you're making a wall hanger or something like that. Wash with water, and if you want to, you can. Oh, you can dry clean as well. That'll get rid of it. Oh, hang on. Just had to ring. I'm sorry. Just had to ring call centre to put discount code for me. He was so nice and helpful. Sylvia from Melbourne in Cambridgeshire. Sylvia, who was he? What was his name? We'll give him a name check. They're all brilliant, aren't they? They're just around the corner. They're just around the corner. Some of them are working from home still, I think. Right. I'll put that there. No, before I do that. Right. Michael Miller fabric, it's all about being in the garden, in the greenhouse, and everything like that. So Hannah now she didn't know when she put this in that it was a 10% off day. This £60. Now, how many have I got left? 2. I've got 2 left. This is a Jane Greenough cross-stitch project. Look, you get the greenhouse, you get everything that goes in the greenhouse, the tape measure. I mean, you have to make it, obviously. Needle cover, pin cushion, scissor holder, little needle thing there. £60 and fabulous. It's Cross Stitch Guild. It's fabulous quality. Designed by Jane, created for the Cross Stitch Guild. There are 2 left. There are 2 of those left now. What date did we do that on? I mean, we've never done a full-on demonstration, but you can see all the bits, Jane holding all the bits and everything. 26th of March. Beautiful, isn't it? But there's only 2 of those left. But if you do it today and use the code, you'll get £6 off. 10% off, £6 off. Can't complain. So Hannah just wanted to put that in because we're doing gardens and greenhouses and everything. Also, Hannah loves the garden or your garden. Her yard, she says. Right. Okay, now, because I'm on a different... I'll come back in a minute. Wait a minute. Sorry, I'm chatting away to myself there. I'm just doing this because I just scratched my nose like that, so I'll just do something. But have a look at that bundle. It's a mega bundle there. Beautiful. £74.89 as your price of this. So, no, 10% off that. £7.50 nearly. It's £7, and you'll get £7.49 off that one, look. Amazing. For no reason, just apart from that, we got 10,000 followers on YouTube. Just celebrating. It's a Michael Miller fabric. Oh, there we go. Michelle says, Adam, Is the chap trying to get... Oh. Adam's from the call centre. Michelle says, customer service ladies and gents are lovely. Ah, I don't think that was who... That wasn't who just messaged in on there, though, was it? That was a different person, that one. One, two, three, four, five. Oh, yeah. When you get your discount, it's like getting a half a metre for free, isn't it? Which we wouldn't... Yeah, exactly. Look, so these are Michael Miller. Beautiful. So in the mega bundle, you get half a metre of each of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 metres of fabric. So you are getting... Let me show you. Are you getting the same? No. You're getting 5 patterns in 2 colours. So you've got it that one and that one. You get the glass houses, which is that one and that one. Then you get the stripes, which is that one and that one. Then you get the cacti, that one and that one. And you get the... What are they called? Ariums. Terranium on that one and that one. They do look a little bit spacey. I think it's because of the background they've done, isn't it? So I've got all of these by the half metre available as well. Okay, there are fewer than 20 mega bundles left already. Yeah, let's start with this one then. So this one comes in 2 different colourways. Oh, it's very way across. Okay, so this one you've already seen because this one was in one of Janis's bundles and it's already selling by the half metre. This one is called Desert Garden. Okay, what have they called it? Gardens in Bud. I don't know where that's come from because they're all succulents. Anyway, £7.49. Remember, you get 10% off everything. Use the code. So you're getting 75p off there, aren't you? You will get this. You will get this one. If you use that code SBYV12, you will get this one. I think different people in the naming department have different... so it's called Desert Garden, this one. There's a restaurant on the riverside in Richmond, where I used to live, in Surrey. And it used to be called Colorado or something like that. And the whole garden was like this. It was all... And then they had stag's head... what's they called? Skeletons and things like it was in the Wild West. It was fantastic. It was lovely. Brilliant restaurant as well. Anyway, £7.49 for half a metre. It's 100% cotton, machine washable, 44 inches wide, quilting weight. Say that again. Okay, there's less than 10 metres this one left already. Use your code. That's all I'm going to say. The code is YouTube10. And you can use it as many times as you like. Use it as many times as you like, as long as it's before 1 minute to midnight tonight on Saturday. Right, now this is pretty as well. Desert Gardens with the cream background. This is lovely, isn't it? Again, 44 inches wide, machine washable, quilting weight, 100% cotton. Michael Miller, good quality. Alicia... Hang on, let me just read the designer's name, sorry. Oh, no, my glasses aren't on my head. Alicia Jacob Bougette, is it? No. It's lovely, isn't it, though? Look at the detail in there. It's so cute. It's very fresh, isn't it, the cream one? A long cushion on a bed. Like a bolster, you mean? Pauline says, morning, John, bit late today. Yes, you are, Pauline. I've been here for 2 hours, 10 minutes. Where have you been? Okay, let's move on. So does it matter which one we go to next? I'll just go in the order that they're here. I'm saving my favourite till the last. Okay, this one comes in 2 colourways, in the blue and the ivory. Okay, which one do you want to do first? The which, sorry? White background. Righty-ho. So now we've called this Greenhouse Gardens. It's actually called Greenhouse Gardens. Okay, this is how Hannah's brain works. Making a bag for all your sewing stuff because of the geometric shapes. Storage in the workroom. Pencil cases, she's thinking. You see, when I first looked at it, I saw gemstones or cuts or facets, you know what I mean? $7.49, remember use the code and you get your 10% off. That one is Greenhouse Gardens in shapes. I don't know where the shapes comes from. Shapes is the colour, I believe. Yeah, we'll see what the next one, because if the next one is in shapes in grey or blue, then we'll know then, won't we? It's lovely though, isn't it? Fresh. Wouldn't that look lovely with this, you see? What are you trying to say, Hannah? Oh, okay, she wasn't trying to say anything. This is pretty. Now, what colour do they call this one? Oh, nice. I like this one because this has got like a magenta in it and a gold and a lime. Shapes blue. Oh, okay. No, no. Hannah's just said, I imagine this in a boy's bedroom. I don't know anything about boys' bedrooms. But no, I like it. I like the colours in here because, like, well, let's have a look at the selvage. Oh, it hasn't got the circles on it. Does that mean it's... No, I don't know why it hasn't got any circles on. So you've got your blue background, you've got your white shapes, but then you've also got them in magenta, a darker blue, a gold, and a lime. And we use your code. £7.49. There you go. Put in YouTube 10. Use it as many times as you like. 10% off till midnight tonight. That's Saturday, the 24th. Beautiful. It's nice, isn't it? Once you've seen them all, if you want to see any of them together or if you want me to waft any of them, just let me know. Now I'm going on to the stripes now. Now, for some reason, this reminds me of my nan, and I don't know why. Don't know why. No, she didn't have cactus. It's the stripes that remind me of her, not the cactuses. Oh, Wendy Orlando. Here we go. What does she want now? Good morning, John from sunny Sussex. Loving your shirt today. Reminds me of my youth. It would be penny farthings if it reminds you of your youth, wouldn't it? And in black and white, says Hannah, not me. It reminds me of the youth when I used to play Space Invaders on my Atari. No idea what that is. You and Janis are brightening up my Saturday, and before you say it, I'm not up late. I was up with the Larks today. I bet they weren't very happy. Hello, Mr. and Mrs. Lark. Wendy Orlando here. Right, okay, so which colour first? Oh, actually, now this is the same colour as the shapes on the last one. This one is Prickle My Fancy. Prickle My Fancy, this one's called. And it's in Cactus Strip. Prickle My Fancy in Cactus Strip. Okay, I'll be interested to see what the next one's called then, yeah. Derek says, love that fabric, and I don't do florals. Well, there's no florals on it yet, aren't there? Succulents, I wouldn't count a succulent or a cactus as a floral. Mind you, they do have lovely flowers on them when they do eventually flower, don't they? $7.49 for half a metre. Remember, you get your 10% off. Use the code. Lovely, isn't it? I wonder what colour would you call it? Like a damson or a dark Victoria plum, that kind of colour. Nice. So it's really cute little cactuses, and then almost like hand-drawn lines that don't go anywhere they fancy. They do. Okay, I'm moving on. I want to see what the next one's called. Right. So this again is Prickle My Fancy. This one's got, oh, it's upside down as well. There's a colour on this one as well. What's it called? Navy? It's dark teal, it's not navy at all. It's nice, isn't it? I love it. Do what? A border of a quilt? I'm not seeing a quilt, you see. I'm seeing things more like placemats for the garden or things for the garden in the summer. What were you saying, Hen? Oh, yeah, did Elizabeth Hartman do a cactus design? Yeah, one of them did a cactus design. Remember it like an FPP, wasn't it? Like a pineapple. Oh, am I getting muddled up with the pineapple? Might be. It's not. It's Saturday morning. It's been a long day. £7.49. It's definitely not navy blue, though. Like I say, if you want to see any of these, wafted or together in a minute, then let me know. Right, now this is like baby icon cactus. Oh, some of them got flowers on, actually. Baby icon cactuses. It's pretty, isn't it? Now, they'll have called this navy. I wonder what colour they've called this one then. Okay, let's do this one first. So this one is, it's called Looking Sharp. And oh, there's the number. And the number is FHYV51. So this one is called, oh, plum. Plum, there you go. They've just called it Cactus Plum, this one. So that's the same colourway as this that they did. Oh, no, it isn't. Take that back. Because I called this one plum. I called this one aubergine and that one plum. But anyway, they've called this one plum. Little pot holders. Oh, you mean rather than pot, you mean ones, rather than ones getting them out the oven. That's called it. You see, bowl cozy. I'm not a fan of fabric round plant pots. No. No, but any. Don't you just spray? I only spray my succulents. I don't water mine. I've just got a mister. A mister as in a thing you spray with mist comes out of it. Not a mister who comes round to do my cactuses. That would be posh, wouldn't it? I've got to go home today and order 2 tons of mushroom compost. Oh, no. No, that's not for the whole of the front beds because I had them put in. My front beds are all raised and they've gone down by about that much. So Danny the gardener has told me I've got to order it before he comes next. Right. So this one is looking sharp in... Now, let's have a look. You see, now, have they called it navy? You see, they called this navy as well. Oh, I suppose that dark strap is that one, isn't it? Yeah. I wouldn't have called it navy, but there you go. I'm not the designer. It's not my prerogative to change it. It's nice, though, isn't it? It's beautiful. I'd love to know what you're all going to use it for. You at home. Mug cozy. Lunch bag. These are little messages coming in. Emma, what would you make out of it? Okay, these are my favourites, while Emma thinks. Look, I think these lovely. Now, I think they'd look lovely in a dress, these. So this one's called Succulent City. Oh, it's nice. I love this one. Not quite sure which colour I like it in best. They all have called this one navy, weren't they? Yeah, navy. What have we called it? Gardens in Sprouting. I'd want a shirt in the plum cactus fabric. Oh, very nice, Teddy. I think this is lovely. But it does remind me of, there was a cartoon of like people in space and their car was in like a bubble like that, wasn't it? What was it called? Beautiful. Like, yeah, it's like a Space Family, but what were they called? They had a theme tune as well, didn't they? That's it, the Jetsons. Oh, morning, John and crew. I'd make accessories for gardening, apron, bag, and Neela. Love Jules. In West Yorkshire. Lovely. Yeah, that'd be nice. Garden stuff be very nice. The Jetsons. Oh, did you get the answer off here? Oh, Susan and Derek both said the Jetsons. I think that's lovely. I think Karen and Wigan would make a frock out of that one. Go to a garden party in it when we're allowed. Okay, and then we've got this one in plum. Oh, it's nice, isn't it? Now, do I like the blue or do I like the plum? Okay, just so you know, you do get this one, not the one that's on the internet, because on the internet they've used. Oh, completely the wrong fabric. You do get this one. You do get this one if you order XOYV31. Oh, there you go. Susan used to watch it with her boys, the Jetsons. I don't remember the actual show. I just remember the beginning. That's lovely, isn't it? Which one do you like best, though? The navy or the plum? I think the plum's an unusual colour. £7.49. Remember, 10% off today until midnight tonight on Saturday. You just have to put the code in, YouTube 10. I'll just show you the mega bundle again now. Right, third of the stock of the can't even say it. Third of the stock of the mega bundle has gone. Oh, be careful because another 5 people just popped it in their basket. There you go. So now, £74.89. Put the code in, you'll save £7.49. And how much is it a half a metre? £7.49. So in fact, the 10% discount means, obviously, because there's 10 pieces. I could have worked that out without doing the figures, couldn't I? Duh. Anyway. Oh no. You tell me what it is. SBYV12. What do you mean? Oh, okay. BYV12. YV. Thank you. Very popular. Please check out on your mega bundle and make sure as you check out you put your code in. You can use the code as many times as you like, you know. Doesn't just have to be on the telly, anything off the website apart from machines. Oh, greenhouse is sold out. Oh, hey, what? Oh, the little greenhouse. The little greenhouse, sorry. Sold out. Sold out, yeah. The most ever amount of 505s have now gone. Are there any left, though? Oh, we really did buy it in huge amounts this time. Yeah. So how many have gone? Oh, please be careful with that. I mean, we have bought loads. I'm not saying it's limited or anything yet, but amazing by the amount that have left the building. Well, they haven't yet because they haven't been posted yet, but you know what I mean. Been checked out. That's the word I'm looking for. Checking out. Right. Mega, this is amazing. I've not seen this before. Now, it's been on once before. Oh. Oh, now. Did Cat make this bundle? Yep. So Cat put half a metre in for free, plus you get your 10% off. So it's normally £7.49.5 metre. So we're already giving you half a metre, and then you're going to get £8.24 back. What? Yeah. 6 metres of fabric. Now, how many times has this been on air? It's only been on air once. I've not seen this range before. And I can see already there's something rather exciting under there. Oh, right. Now, is this, who's the designer? I think this is like that lady who does the Conservatoire fabric with Anna Maria Horner. I don't know if it is her, but it looks like her. Look. Natalie Lette, yeah. Oh, there you go. It is part of the Conservatoire, which is Anna Maria Horner does this in between, I'll just explain, in between her main ranges that she brings out, she has her and she brings other artists in to create a collection. So when she came to London, they did a collection around London. There were 3 designers who all did ones around London. So there will be other collections to go with this by Anna Maria and by another designer. Usually she brings in people from different walks of life, like a screen printer and a graphic designer and a fabric designer and things like that. But one of them, Natalie Lette, does birds like this. That's how I kind of thought. And then this colour here is very, very much an Anna Maria, and both of those, both Anna Maria Horner looking like fabrics, aren't they? Oh, now, so you're getting half metre free already, and you'll get your 10% off if you put the code in when you check out. I know, there it is. Now, so let me show you what you get. So you get the drawing, pink on white and red on blue. Then you get, are they the same? Oh, yes, they are. Yes, they are. Then you also get this one. Now, are they the same? No, they look different sizes, actually. Hang on, let me have a look. Oh, no, I think they are the same. We'll have a look as we go through it anyway. Then we've got the birds in different colours. Then we've got the huge... Oh, just one of those. Just one of those. Huge animal print there. I'll go through all these properly. Then you've got your little rabbits. Then these are lovely. These are gorgeous, these two here. Oh, in fact, this is 3. This is in 3 colourways. Oh, you see, I'd make a project just out of those 3 together. So you get all of those in the mega bundle. You do get one of the half metres for one piece of half a metre in length for free. But if you put the code in, you'll also get 10% off, which is £8.24, which is more than half a metre. I'm going to do these first, if that's all right. It's lovely, isn't it, this one? Which one do you want to go to first? That one, the ochre one. This is Hannah's favourite. Oops, come on, John. Oh, the Conservatoire. This is called Nearby Wolf by Natalie Lette for Anna Maria's Conservatory, Woodland Walk. Oh, beautiful, isn't it? Now, it is 44 inches wide. It is machine washable. It is 100% cotton, and it's quilting weight, and it's really, really, really good quality. Sketchbook cover, Hannah's thinking. Yeah, it's all about wolf, isn't it? Red Riding Hood there. Where's the wolf, though? Oh, there. Oh, yes, that is quite tropical, isn't it, for the wolf? And a monkey puzzle. That's a monkey puzzle tree. There's a what, did you say? Oh, yeah, rabbit or a hare on there. Yeah. Well, it would have been a British wood, wouldn't it? 'Cause who wrote it? Yeah, it'd be like, isn't it Austrian or German? I don't know now. Anyway, it's beautiful. The colour is out of this world. Okay, what colour do we call it? Olive? Right, okay, it's not olive. It's definitely like a mustardy, it's a mustardy golden colour, isn't it, that one? Okay, now we have the same fabric in blue or pink, Hannah? Oh, yeah, sorry if your name's called Olive. Which one for next? Blue one next. You see, this is lovely because this has got like dark green and lime green on it. Oh, same print. Look. This one's called Royal. Yeah, I'll let them have that. It's Free Spirit fabric, member. It's lovely. Oh, there's a wolf behind a tree on that one. Oh, already, very popular this one. I've got less than 10 metres of this. I know. I just think that these three colours work so well together. So then we got it on the pink, which is a real bubblegummy pink. Oh. Look. Coral, they've called this one. Coral. APP would be nice. Cut out all the trees. Well, look, you could even get little, not Cinderella, Red Riding Hood on that one, couldn't you? Not quite sure what that one is. Oh, hang on, where are you? What? I'll move it up. What's that there? Looks like Cinderella's coach, doesn't it? Let me have a look. I'm going to put my head in shot. Basket with flowers in next to mushrooms. Oh, of course, because she takes the basket to Grandma's house, doesn't she? Of course. Come on, John. Beautiful. Now, I don't remember a rabbit being in the story of Little Red Riding Hood. Does anybody else? Because the next fabric is... can I just show you these three together? Because I think these work. Those together look exquisite, those three colours. Yeah, obviously it's not a bundle or anything, I'm just showing you three colours together. So if you've got half metre of each of those, imagine what gorgeousness you could create out of that. Okay, pushing that away. Right, now I've got rabbits, you see. Blue rabbits on red and white rabbits on pink. White rabbits on pink first. Hannah can see a little girl's dress. This is called Mini Rabbits. Mind you, do you remember one day we did a blouse? And there were all these lovely fabrics, and then there was one with rabbits on. I went, oh, who's gonna buy a fabric with rabbits on? Sold out within seconds. Completely sold out within seconds. 7.49 again. Oh, there's only 8 metres left, though. There's only 8 metres left. I don't know if this is gone to do a project or anything. What is it? Melanie says, morning, John. Can quilting weight cotton be used in dressmaking? Complete beginner asking. Love watching on the television. Thank you from Melanie with the broken ankle. Oh, Melanie, you in agony. Yes, this is perfect for dressmaking. Absolutely. And it's really, really, for a beginner, this stable cotton is so easy to sew. I can't tell you. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. So, especially when it's good quality like this. Oh, okay. Okay. £7.49. But I'm seeing little girls' dresses, little girls' dungarees. Little hat, sun hat. We're going to have to start making all things like that for Maisie, aren't we? Okay, then I've got blue on red. Now the blue is the softest, softest, softest blue. Really, really delicate blue. Apple, we've called it. Red apple. Oh, yes, because she takes a red apple. Is that the same story? Might get my stories muddled up. No, that's Snow White I'm thinking of. That's the red apple, doesn't she? Not. No. Oh, I'm so confused with my fairy tales. I still don't know where a rabbit is in the story, though. No, because there's only her, grandma, and the wolf. Maybe I haven't read it. Maybe I've never read it. Okay, so that was Mini Rabbits. Now, this one, I've only got this one in one colourway. This is a bold print. This is a very, very bold print. In fact, let me do this first of all. Now, it's not a panel. It's sold by the half metre, so it will come joined together if you buy it. Yeah, ours isn't by a panel. It's literally by the half metre. Oh, and I've only got 3 metres left of this one. It's been very, very popular. Oh, I can see a hedgehog there. Let's have a look. I haven't got a hedgehog in my garden. Anyway, so you've got squirrel, cat, 2 hedgehogs, bird, a little scrawny bird, a big rabbit, and butterflies and lovely little flowers. Isn't it lovely? Only comes in this one colourway. Oh, I'll tell you what, I shouldn't really, I'm so sad. Secret Life of the Zoo last night. The porcupine, Lady Porcupine, lost her husband 18 months ago. Then she got to start something in her eye and she had to have her eye removed. And then, because she was living on her own, she'd put on weight. Yes, okay. So anyway, they decided to bring in a young stud porcupine to meet her. She was like 20 and he was only like 12 or something like that. Anyway, they brought him in and she was like, they put her on a diet, first of all. They said they put her on a Slimming World diet. And then the porcupine arrived and she was like, don't you come in my house. Don't you come. All right, then you can come in now. Anyway, afterwards, they're so in love. Completely and utterly in love they are. It's a porcupine, though, not a hedgehog. Yeah. So hang on. What have we called this one? Mitzi and Friends. Yeah, got that one. We got that one. Okay. Then we had the bird one. Now, quite a sort of subtle difference between these two. So this one is like a bluey green background, and this one's a pale pink background. These birds are pink and yellow and green, and these are more reddy pinks on this one. So do you want code-wise? Okay, so which one's first? 24 first. So this is the one with the very soft pale pink background. So, right, and then the birds are a darker pink on this one. Oh yeah, 4-leaf clover, look. So this one is called, oh, they've cut this one off before I can see the name. Hang on, let me look at the other one. I can't tell you what this one's called because we've cut it off. Okay, the swallows on rose fabric. That's this one. The swallows on rose. Rose is pushing it a bit far. Yeah, it does look like a block print, doesn't it? But swallows, name of my house. Mind you, I've got one window that I've not got a blind in yet, but next to the front door, actually. So maybe I should make a blind out of this for next... Well, no, I can't. I'll take it to the shop to make a blind out of it. It's pretty, isn't it? They're swooping, aren't they? Swooping. Okay, that's the softest pink in the background of that one. Then I've got the same fabric with a pale bluey green background. Let's see what they've said. Minty green. This one's more popular, this one. Oh, yes, I can actually see why when I open it. Oh, it's pretty, look. So the birds in here are that gorgeous golden colour. Oh, hang on. There you go. That beautiful golden colour from the first, remember the first fabric? This one's called Azure. Okay. Azure. I love, well, yes, I love it, but I wouldn't call it Azure at all. I'd call it peppermint or soft mint or something. But I like the way the birds are coloured in on this one. It's nice, isn't it? Wonder what you're going to make out of it. Lovely. Then, now this one's quite dramatic. Because they're very, very... Look, oh, look. Yeah. The animals aren't quite so hidden on the black as they are on the pink. Pink first. Fawn in flowers, this is called. That's what we called it. Well, there's more than a fawn in there, because there was a fawn running on the road. When was I last in here? A couple of days ago. Also, this morning, why do birds, first thing in the morning, all sit on the road, right? So we had chickens on the road, I had pigeons on the road, I had pheasants on the road, I had ducks on the road. I've slammed my brakes on so many times coming in here this morning. 7:49. This is an amazing colour, isn't it? They've just called it pink. Owl. Mushroom. That's not an animal. There's more fawns than there are anything else on there. There's no wolf or anything on that one. But there's lovely big roses and Christmas roses. It's quite dramatic, isn't it, that one? What do you mean, John, you can't make a blind, but you can make a fabulous costume? I've never made a blind in my life. Who was that said that? Sarah. Never made a blind. I could do, I suppose. £7.49. The new front door man's been in touch, so I'll be getting a new front door and a new back door soon as well. I'm sure you could knock up a Roman blind. I'm sure I could, Claire. I'm sure I could. Dark red. I'm having doors, like berry, mixed berry colour. Front door, back door. And then the glass in it's really beautiful. It's like a sort of art deco-y glass pattern in it. With silver furniture. £7.49. It's beautiful, that one, isn't it? Right, now let's have a look at the one in black, because that would be really dramatic. Loads of the pink one going into baskets. I'm not surprised. I'm surprised these two haven't sold out, to be honest. Oh, there you go. More of the black has gone than the pink. I think some people are a bit frightened by the brightness of that pink in the background, that's all. See, that's got a more vintage feel to it, that one. I'm seeing a 50s dress made out of this one. The detail's lovely, isn't it? The thing is, on the pink one, you couldn't see the fawn, and isn't it called fawn in hiding, fawn in flowers? This one, it's very obvious where the fawns are, isn't it? It's very dramatic, though. Big skirt, big 50s skirt. Be lovely. £7.49. Remember, you can use your code, 10% off. YouTube 10. YouTube, then the number 10. Anything from the telly, anything from the website, apart from machines. And, I know. Someone just messaged and said they bought a native lamp with it. That's amazing. And you can get your adjuster forms. Oh, no? So then this one here comes in the pale pink and the pale blue. Do the pale pink one first. This is lovely. Oh, Hannah wants lounge pants pyjamas in this one. Again, I haven't got a name of this one. Well, the way she's come in dressed today, she's a lady, isn't she? Oh, no, you don't want frills on it, Hannah, not with your hips, no. This is called Butterflies in the Garden, this one's called. That's why you like it, Hannah. Look, I actually hadn't noticed there's hundreds of butterflies. That's a moth, I think, that one. Isn't it lovely? Cerise, they've called this one. Butterflies in the Garden on cerise. No, it's not on cerise. The drawing is cerise. It's on soft, soft, soft pink. When I tell you these colours, it's not that I'm being negative or anything. I just don't want you to think, oh, the background's cerise, it must be my telly. I'm just, you know. That's beautiful, though, isn't it? That's so delicate. But I am seeing bedrooms. I'm seeing like a kidney-shaped vanity unit with a curtain round it. What's a posh strip? Hang on, let me explain that. A cushion with a posh strip down the side. What's a posh strip? Oh, you don't mean a cushion, you mean a pillowcase with the Oxford round the outside, that one. Yeah. Some pin tucks would look nice down one side as well, but if you slept on those, you could wake up with stripes down your face. And if you're young like Hannah, it wouldn't be fun because it'll bounce back. If you're old like me, you'd still have them by tea time. It's like my sock marks, you know what I mean? When you take your socks off and there's that... Anyway. Oh, yeah, preventative. You are nearly 30. They say you should start Botox when you're 29, Hannah. I'm thinking I might treat myself some Botox this year. Just a little bit, because I was in the bar. Was it the bar? Oh, no, it was when I was in the hotel when I was doing pavers last week. And I know the lighting is cruel in those hotels, but I sat there and I just looked at myself in the mirror and I was like, oh, you're so old. So I don't want to look like a desperate housewife. I just want it just to even out a little bit. And I'll have my teeth whitened as well, yeah. 7:48. Well, I went in saying I want Hollywood teeth, and they were like, you don't need Hollywood teeth. Just whiten the ones you've got. Sarah says the homing pigeon look with the socks. Do my feet look like a homing pigeon then when I take the sock off? A band round my leg. Oh yes, yes. Yeah. Or like most of Hannah's friends, they've got those things strapped round their wrists, their ankles, haven't they? Like a big Fitbit round their ankle, yeah. £7.49. We've got a maypole. It's just been fixed it's in the next village. It's one of the I think it's the tallest maypole in Warwickshire or something like that. It's just been fixed. They normally do. They didn't do it this year. Well, no, last year they didn't do it. No, last year they didn't do it. They might do it this year. Oh yeah, I'm off. That's the one day off. I'll be too busy doing chores to be going watching children dance around a maypole. £7.49 for half a metre, 100% cotton, machine washable, quilting weight fabric. But remember, you can use the code. Use it as many times as you like. Right, let's do the mega bundle again of this one, because I'm sure that will have gone or will be on the way for you. Right. Oh. I love these three. Right, so this is the mega bundle. Gorgeous. It's already got a free half metre, but today, if you use the code, you'll get £8.24 off that as well, which is worth more than another half a metre. So you're getting a metre of that fabric for free if you use the code. I know. It's lovely, isn't it? How many of those have I got left? Okay. Lots in baskets. £82.39. Beautiful. Right, okay. The other mega bundle from this hour. This one here. Brand new today, Michael Glass. Michael Glass? Michael Miller? Michael Miller. It's because it's a glass houses, isn't it? Michael Miller. I was like, I don't know a Michael Glass. So anyway, so you've got your 2 of those, your 2 of those, your 2 of these. Oh. How did that get out of order? The 2 of those and the 2 of those. Use your code, you get half a metre free, don't you? Because you get £7.49 off. Oh no, brilliant. And how am I with stock on those then? Single figures once you've all checked out, so please be careful on that one as well. Let me just remind you of the 505 spray. We sold more this morning than we've ever sold in one go before. Easily, by a long chalk. So £7.99. Use the code, you'll get your money off. Lovely. Loads of those in baskets. Loads been checked out. You're loving that. Lots of people multi-buying. And I don't blame you, because like Teddy said, he's always missed out. Very quickly as well, we launched this morning at 8 o'clock. The Sew Chinelo book. We had a live link to Nigeria. Love how to transform your wardrobe with sustainable style. It's both get you 10% off on this, and you've already got money off because it should be £20. The Sew Chinelo book, and it's all about some of it's about upcycling, but mostly it's about creating your own patterns from your measurements without buying a pattern. You just draw the pattern onto the fabric, or you can draw the pattern onto a piece of paper if you want to keep the pattern and do shapings and things like that. But the idea is that you draw it straight and put it straight onto the fabric, but you can make your own patterns from it as well. It's lovely, isn't it? £18.99. Right, do not go anywhere. I've got Janis coming up. Oh, now I've got some panels. I've got some brand new colouring in panels coming up after the break. Now remember, the colouring in panel that was panel of the week sold out. I haven't got any more of those. These are panels. Some are brand new, aren't they? Or are they all brand new? No, some are. The hot air balloon one is brand new, but I've got an under the sea. I've got several that I'll show you anyway. I've got a bundle with them, and I've got the crayons. No, they're not crayons. The felt pens back in stock. Plus, I've got another make of felt pens as well, which I'll take you all through when we come back after the break. Janis made a lovely mobile out of hers. Look, there they go. So you don't just have to use it as a flat mat or something like that. You can make it 3D. She's also made an elephant, and she's made a skittle from the books. We've got a book as well. So I will see you with Janis in about 3 minutes from now.
Missed the live show? Don't worry, we recorded it for you. Never miss out on your favourite presenters, guests and makes ever again. Head on over to our YouTube pages to watch back the day's live show and enjoy your favourite demos over and over again. We also have lots of great content exclusive to our YouTube pages, such as product demonstrations, troubleshooting videos, and so much more. Subscribe and turn on the bell notification so you never miss a show or video ever again. If you're a Sewing Street or Yarn Lane customer, no matter how many times you check out in one day, you will only pay one postage and packaging. So don't wait to add the item you want to your basket and check out. You will only pay one P&P even if you check out multiple times in one day.
Hello, my name's Fiona Hesford and I'm founder of Sew Girl. I'm based down in Worthing on the south coast of England, and I've got a range of sewing patterns which I've developed over the last few years, which are projects for loose-fitting clothing, everyday, simple garments, things that I really love to wear myself. and I'm going to be bringing you them to Sewing Street over the next few months. So I look forward to seeing you then. Bye.
Keep up to date with what's on Sewing Street and Yarn Lane, as well as all the latest news and special offers by signing up to our email newsletters. For Sewing Street, head on over to www.sewingstreet.com. Scroll down to the bottom of the homepage, type in your email address, click the envelope, and you're done. It's exactly the same for Yarn Lane. Head on over to www.yarnlane.com. Scroll down to the bottom of the homepage, type in your email address, click the envelope, and that's it. You are now subscribed to both Sewing Street's and Yarn Lane's email newsletters, so you'll never miss out on the latest news and special offers ever again.
Follow Sewing Street and Yarn Lane on Facebook and Instagram to keep up to date with what's coming up on the show, as well as being the first to know about our amazing offers. Get involved with our competitions that are exclusive to social media. And pick up some top tips from us too. Stuck for ideas for the perfect gift? Why not get them a gift card? You can buy Sewing Street and Yarn Lane gift cards loaded up with anything from £10 to £500. Shop our gift cards online at www.sewingstreet.com or www.yarnlane.com, or purchase them via our UK call centre on 0800 001 44 33.
While we're having to spend more time at home again, we're here to keep you busy and entertained. Sewing Street will be live every day from 8 a.m, bringing you plenty of demonstrations with our experts in dressmaking, quilting, bag making, toy making, needle felting, embroidery, and so much more. Our community of fellow sewists on the Sewing Street fans Facebook group are there to chat to you about whatever you're making, sharing photos and advice. Check out the Sewing Street Facebook and Instagram pages for fun competitions and offers.
Right. Oh, I've got so much here. This next ad, Janis is back with me. I've got these panels, and already the on pre-order the bundle of panels is flying out. So I'm going to do that first. Now, all the ones in the bundle, I've got individually, haven't I, Hannah? Yeah. Yeah. So we can't add more to the bundle at the moment, but I have got. So basically, let's just talk about it. So the bundle, right? You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 panels plus these. Now these are new to me. These fabric markers, £34. Okay, so you get one of the panels for free of £5.99, right? Then use your code. You'll get another £3.40 off that, won't you? I know. So let me show you what you get. Okay, the pens aren't massive and the panels aren't minuscule. Let me show you what you get. So the first one you get in here is Woodland. They're not small. This is why I was going £34 because they're not small. All right, so there's that one, which I don't know if you want to come in close on that, Emma. Now, I haven't been to the gym for a year, Emma. Arms are aching. So, Woodland. Is that Winnie the Pooh? Oh, no, it's just a honey bear. Beautiful, right? So you get that one. You get, the next one is Under the Sea. So you get all of these in the bundle. Oh, I like this one. Why have you taken the graphics out? There you go, thank you. She thought it was, oh, look, isn't that lovely? The fun you're going to have for colouring these in. Aren't they lovely? I'll move. Right. Then you get fairies and what? Dragons and fairies and Cinderellas. Oh, this is lovely. I don't know what it's actually called. Fairy tale, fairy tale, fairy tale. There you go. Look at the size of all these panels. They're enormous. There's the carriage that Jordan got married in. No, she was Jordan then. She's going on MasterChef, isn't she? Oh, and Patrick's going on MasterChef, isn't he? Patrick, you know, the man off, Patrick Grant off Sewing Bee. He's going on MasterChef. And Hannah thought it was going to be Patrick from Easter. Oh, Hannah, did you see? Oh, I can't give it away. Kush has now left EastEnders. Did you see his final scene? Well, I didn't see it on EastEnders. I watched it on YouTube. Right, this is the one that's brand new today, isn't it? Oh, no, not this one. This one's not brand new today. Rainbows. I haven't seen any of these. I've not had any of these. So look, on one side, you've got like beautiful. Okay. Oh, I'm going to sneeze. No, I'm not. Now, the next one is brand new today. Okay, the single figures, the bundle, I haven't finished talking about it yet. Give us a break, you know. There you go. It's brand new. Oh, it's lovely, isn't it? Air balloons. And more. I should have worn my air balloon shirt today, really, shouldn't I? And then, in the bundle, not only do you get all 5 of those, you also get these pens, these colouring in pens, right? Fabric markers. Now, these, you don't have to iron them or anything to fix it. Ideal for T-shirts and sneakers, backpacks and tote bags, caps and visors. For light fabrics, primarily cotton mixes. Always wash the fabric before starting to paint. Apply the fabric paint to the dried fabric and leave to dry on a flat surface for 12 hours. Does not need fixing by ironing, and it can then be washed to 40 degrees. I know. 4 left of this bundle. 4 left of the bundle now. There you go. That's obviously not in proportion. I know, just 4 left. Now, would you like me to do hot air balloon on its own? So now we're selling them individually, right? First time ever seen on air. Hot air balloon on air. Got it. Get it. $5.99. Hang on. Oh yeah. Oh. It's just such a good. Oh no, it's such a good buy. Such a good buy. So this one is now on its own at $5.99. This is the one Janis made a mobile out of. There you go. Oh, actually, no. Oh no, the rainbows are from there as well. Okay, so that's that one at $5.99. Next, the rainbows next. Pay. Oh, I don't know if I'm allowed to sing that because that might be what's it? There was a show called Rainbow, wasn't there? So this one you get 2 rainbows, and you get the lovely montage of rainbows there. $5.99. No. That's a the little rainbow. No, the little rainbows from the panel before. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Rightio. Then I've got Fairy Tale on its own. $5.99. Remember, use the code on these. You'll get at 60p off. I'm trying to show more of the panel, you see. $5.99 for the Fairy Tale. Would you? Right, a central block. Be nice as a bed runner, so you make it this and then put medallions round the outside. Hannah's not, she's not, I know. Okay, no, she's not impressed. No. Under the sea, except it's not called that, I don't think. Under the ocean, it's called Under the Ocean. Okay, this is most limited quantity that we started with. Reusable tote bag is what Hannah would do. $5.99. And then last but not least, woodland. Woodland. Oh, do you know what would be nice though? If you coloured them all in and made a quilt a front out of all of them. So you do the under the seas in blues, you do the woodlands in your browns and your oranges, you do your hot air balloons in multicolours, and then you put sashing in between them and make a whole big quilt out of them. Hannah's really not impressed with that one. I didn't even get a on that one. Hannah would just do a backpack, full stop. Okay, so I'm presuming the bundle has gone. So now they're only available individually. Would you like these pens on their own? And now before you buy them, I've got two choices for pens. Oh, they're the same price. They're the same price. So let me explain. I'll do these first then. These are the ones you don't have to fix. You just paint, leave it for 12 hours, and it's then fixed. Oh, is there one of these already open? I'm going to wreck the packet, that's all. You're at home, you just get your... Oh, there you go. Yeah, now this only has one nib on it, and... Oh, yeah, I can colour in something that Janis hasn't coloured in on her thing. Yeah. Oh, she's coloured in everything. Oh, on the Skittles. She hasn't coloured in anything in Skittles. So there you go. Right, okay. Oh, actually, they're not as wide as I thought they were going to be, the nibs. Look.
I love colouring.
Sorry, Janis, I've just ruined your whole...
You're fine. Good job on making another one. That's all I can say.
Just? So, that's lovely. And in there, you get... Is it 10 colours? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 colours in there. You get black, orange, brown, dark blue, light blue, purple, pink, red, yellow, and green. But those only have one nib. The reason I'm saying that, because you're probably wondering why is he saying that? Why is he saying that? Because these here have two nibs. They have a skinny end and a slightly thicker end.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Now, on Tuesday, when we launched the panel of the week, we sold out of all the stock we had, and we couldn't understand where they were. They're here. They're here. So if you missed out on them on Tuesday, they're now here. Now these, what you have to do with these is you've got your double felt tip. What you have to do with these, you have to, once it's dry, you iron the back of the fabric. It's then fixed and you can wash up to 40 degrees. So both of them you can wash up to 40 degrees. These you have to fix. Oh, these are flying out. And also you get more colours. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 20 in there. You get twice as many pens in there. Twice as many colours. And on any of these, remember, get you 10% off. Use the code YouTube10. YouTube10. I know. I'm not colouring in. I haven't got anything left to colour in. Janis is colouring in.
I'm colouring in.
She's having a lovely time over there.
I am.
But it's good for mindfulness, isn't it, colouring in?
See why John's been talking to you all? I've been colouring.
Yeah.
I used to love colouring.
Well, you better carry on because I've not finished yet.
You carry on.
Right, I've got a book.
I'm okay.
You can colour it in and just leave it as a panel, or you can colour it in and use it to make something out of this book, which is called Home Sewn Nursery, $5.99. Use the code. You can use the code as often as you like, remember. 11 gorgeous projects to sew. So, reversible buggy liner, easy peasy sun hat, changing bag, baby's cot quilt, ear flap hat, caterpillar toy, froggy hooded towel, nursing cushion cover, sunshine skittles, baby shoes, elephant cot toy, and that's it, right? So look, so there's your buggy liner. Well, turn 2 pages over together there. Easy peasy sun hat, that's the one we'll need to start making for Maisie. Changing bag. Oh, she's going to need all this, isn't she? Baby's cot quilt. Ear flap hat. That's made out of fleece, that one. Caterpillar toy. Oh. Then you got your froggy hooded towel. Then you got your nursing cushion cover. Oh, I like it. Is that? Oh, it's a whole bit. Years ago, I used to have a cushion on my bed or a pillow on my bed that was just a V like that. When I went to university, I took it. My mum packed it, and it was shaped by V. You put it behind you there, and it was the most comfortable pillow I've ever. I don't know. I haven't seen anything like it since. Sunshine Skittles. Right, baby shoes. Oh, look. Elephant cot toy. Oh, got that. Got a picture of that, haven't you, Emma? Then you got your technique. Oh, and then the techniques. So all the techniques used. Now, the one thing I do have to tell you about this, and people like it when I tell you this, you do have to photocopy the pattern pieces up, or the templates up. So, like, for example, the elephant, you have to photocopy it 200%. Right? And then I just saw another one there that was 143%. So you got 143%. So you do need to, you don't have patterns in the back of the book. You do need to photocopy those at different sizes. Lovely, isn't it? Okay, how much was it? £5.99. £5.99 for 11 gorgeous projects to sew. Get your 10% off, by all means. There it is. £5.99. Right, what else have I got to show you quickly? Oh, I've got 2 more panels. I've got 2 more panels that Janis is... Are they bundles or are they all individual? All individual, right. 64, yeah, or 21. Yeah. Okay. So when I said, are they in a bundle? And Hannah went, no, John, individually. They're in they're bundled together. So which is which then? That's bright. That's bright. Yeah. Right, okay. So this is pastel, first of all. That's all right. No, you're not. There you go. So look. Hi, John and Janis. I've got the V pillow. They've got them on the long river. Oh, God, look then. The only trouble is you have to buy special or make special pillowcases for them, don't you? So this is the pastel one. You get both of these. You get both these. So you get the numbers and you get the letters for £23.99. But remember, if you use the code, you'll get £2.40 off that. I know. So that's your pastel. Both. You get both. You get the numbers and the letters. Okay, and then the brights, which is exactly the same but in brights. And this one is the letters first in brights. Oops. There you go, letters. And numbers in brights. There you go. So again, £23.99, get your 10% discount by using the code. Oh, they've got those V-shaped pillows in Dunelm and John Lewis's, and you can buy cases to go with them. Oh, thank you, Cousin Susan. I might treat myself when I get home later. What, Janis?
You'll have to.
Yeah, I will. I'm allowed to treat every now and then.
You
aren't
are.
I? Okay, $23.99. The only other thing I've got this hour, which you might want to do if you want to make things a little bit wipeable, downable, is I've got eau de coat. Now, eau de coat, for those of you who don't know, is a substance that you just spread onto your fabric. Depending on, you can put it on layer by layer by layer. So if you're going to put 3 layers on, for example, you put the first layer on, wait 2 hours. Put the second layer on, wait 2 hours. Put the third layer on, wait 24 hours. Then you cut it up. Or if you're just going to put 1 layer on, put 1 layer on, wait 24 hours. You can't cut it and sew it on the same day that you've eau de coated it. It's a gloopy substance that you just cover, use an old credit card or an old store card to put it on with. You literally do it like my nan used to with butter in sandwiches, put it on, then take it off again almost. Anyway, it's $14.99, but again, if you make a child's apron, it'd be brilliant for that. Get you 10% off. Oh yeah, and once it's dry, you can then machine wash it. It's fine, but once it's... Yeah, you can wash this one. Okay, right. Shall we go over to see Janis? See what Janis is up to. What are you up to?
I'm colouring.
Are you going to make anything else? Are you just colouring in?
I'm colouring and I'm making sure I don't go over the lines.
I should hope not to.
Do you remember at school? Don't go over the lines.
Oh my word! You've gone real proper rainbow.
I've done a lot, haven't I? Hang on, let me put it this way.
Yeah.
Sorry. So what I've done, the rainbow, I've gone red and yellow and pink and green, orange and purple and blue.
That's a song.
I can sing a rainbow.
I can sing a rainbow.
And what I did
what?
with this, if you notice, I did red and yellow and pink and green, orange and purple and blue.
Oh.
And because I needed another blue, there's 2 blues
in there,
and I used both blues. So, because you can tell the children, red and yellow, the
big children? You mean like your Amy, you mean?
Yeah. You know what I mean.
Yeah.
So,
first of all, that panel's what, you say? Hot air balloons is the most popular panel.
Is it?
Of your mobile,
well, I thought it'd be nice for a mobile.
Yeah, no, it's lovely. So that's not a project in the book. That's just one you made up.
So what I did, I actually traced the back. So on the panel, on the balloon, I actually got some plain white fabric.
Right.
And traced the pattern off the panel.
Oh, clever. So one of those is off the panel and one's not off the panel.
One's not off the panel.
Janis, I thought you just had 2 panels.
No, I only had 1. So what I did, and of course, on the actual clouds, which I took off another pattern, is it there?
No,
Was it on that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually, you've got to make sure you do that mirror image.
Oh, yes.
That one for the clouds. But yeah, so I actually traced it on
cheated.
the back. And cheated.
Didn't tell us that in prep, did you?
No. So if you want to do it, you can buy 2 panels, can't you?
Oh yeah, you can do. But now you've got white fabric, just trace it through.
So you have to think, And then I did the buttons. So on that button, I've got a heart.
Right.
On this button, I've got a star. And I just couldn't find anything on the
others. Didn't have ones to go with those.
I didn't have ones to go with those.
How lovely. But the thing is, we always think of colouring in for children, really, don't we? But like I say, it's very, very good to take you somewhere else, isn't it? Just for mindfulness.
Well, you can get colouring books for adults now, because I've got a Monet book of all his paintings for colouring in.
Oh, have you?
And I've got a Vogue, all different fashion of women that you can put colouring all the
clothes and things.
Beautiful clothes in all the colours. Yeah, so I love colouring in.
Princess says she's going to fill them with catnip for the cat. Hang them up for Loki the cat. He'd love that. Now, did I see somewhere, Princess, you can get another one? She's got a great big Norwegian. It's about this big. Well, I have to do it that way. It's about that big. A big Norwegian long-haired cat. Huge.
Gosh. But yeah, it's a good idea.
Lovely.
Feed them out of that with the food. Out of the bottom of the basket.
Oh.
With the food. Yes, so while John was talking, I was just colouring in, because I do enjoy colouring in. But can I ask you a question?
Yeah, you can. I might not answer it.
You know that you've just put in your hands?
Eau de coat, yeah.
The eau de coat. I wanted to do in this book, there's a lovely nap and a bag for a changing bag. And I
Right.
thought that, oh, let me do it this
Let's
way.
do
I
it that
keep
way.
turning
Yeah,
it
yeah,
around for the...
yeah, I do that.
And I thought that bag was lovely.
Yeah.
And as you open it out, it's a changing mat,
Right.
but it's oilcloth.
No, that's what this is. That
So-
simulates oilcloth.
And that stimulates
So
oilcloth.
you could make it, and no, paint your fabric with this and make it as
And
that.
make it, and I'd have done that with that bag. I thought that bag was lovely. And I thought, but I've got no oilcloth.
Oh, you
So-
should have rung me.
and I should have-
Mind you, I didn't know we had eau de coat today, so that was
So,
fine.
and when you were just talking about it, eau de coat, I thought, I wonder if that protects it, like, because of course you've got to have it because of spills and everything
Yeah, of
on
course,
the changing
yeah,
mats.
yeah.
But I thought that bag would have been lovely done in a panel.
Oh, yes,
You know
it'd
what
be
I mean?
beautiful,
It would be
yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah.
So there's some smashing things in there.
Caroline
So-
says it's eau de coat. Sorry, Janice. It's
No,
eau de
you
coat
carry
suitable
on.
for canvas fabrics. I'd like to make a water-resistant bench cushion. Yeah, it says provide protection projects, fabric, accessories, or objects. You can use cottons, you can use denim, you can use lace. Once it's dry, it creates an insulating film that resists against stains and humidity. It doesn't say anything about not using it on. I suppose it depends how open your weave is on your canvas. If it's on like the canvas we sell, then you'll be absolutely fine. It just depends how open the weave is. Right.
So,
What are you making?
so out of this book, I was going to make one of the Skittles.
Okay.
So the Skittle and Ball. Now, I've made these before.
Have you?
Yeah. So that's the Sunshine Skittles and Ball. Ooh.
Oh.
And I think it's a lovely project, the Skittles and the Ball.
Yeah,
So
just
can
coming
you
into
see
the
it?
book. There you go.
There. And the Skittles are so quick to make.
Uh-huh.
And they're just really pretty, I think. Because that's very soft toy and very crumbly.
Yeah.
But the one I left, because you can colour that in and get the child to colour it in, or do you know what I mean?
Yeah, beforehand.
Beforehand.
Yeah.
But then again, you have to be careful with what you allow children to colour in because of the drawing on walls and everything.
Yeah, exactly.
I always think. So yeah, so I thought I'm going to make one of the Skittles. So what I did, you've got to cut 4 of the shape of the Skittle house.
Right.
That's your base, and then a number. Now, if you look in your hands, you've got number 1.
I have.
So I was going to do number 2.
Okay.
So, and I'm going to do more or less the same fabric, but with a different felt. So the first thing you've got to do...
Right, hang on a second. So you're using the panel to do... So you've got a blue cotton
Yeah, I've got a blue
for
plain
one
cotton,
section and then the panel to
and
do
then
the
I've
other
got the
section.
panel
Right.
just to make...
So if you were going to... Janice has done them not coloured in because they're just as beautiful not coloured in as well, aren't they?
Yeah.
But if you are going to colour them in, you need to colour them in and fix them before you make
first,
it into
before
a
you
skittle.
make it.
Yeah.
Because I thought, well, with the colouring in, I did the elephant toy, and
Yeah.
I did all that. That's all coloured in. So I thought I'd show people what it was like without the colouring in.
Okay, Janice wants you to
But-
see that she's fussy cut the fox on one ear. Hang on, we'll do it this way. Fox on one ear. Fussy cut fox on one ear and the squirrel on the other ear.
And I did the bear and the ladybug. You know, the bear, but the seat covered the bear.
Yeah.
So I was a bit upset about that. And then on the other side, I think I
Can't
did
even
the
see a
rabbits.
lady. There's no ladybug in
There
there.
is.
Oh,
It's got
there.
the red on him. Yeah, that's it.
Oh, I thought you meant under that one there. There's a half a hedgehog underneath that one over
Yeah.
that side.
So, and I just thought, you know, they're really nice, aren't they?
So this elephant project is in the book.
Yeah.
But did they make it into a mobile or they just have it as a toy?
They have it as a cot toy.
Oh, okay.
So they wrap the top onto the cot.
Right, okay.
But I actually put a button on it, didn't I?
Yeah.
One of the buttons again. Which one did I
But the
do?
thing is, you've got the
dot?
book, you can do whatever you want.
can do whatever you
put
like, can't you?
teardrops.
So all I'm doing at the moment is just cutting out the actual number 2.
Okay.
The actual number 2. But there's a lot of little projects in this book that are really nice. So I'm just using the scissors to cut out number 2. Now you can use a glue pen.
A glue pen or a glue gun?
Well, either. I didn't want to come in with a gun because I thought, oh, I'll get myself into a pickle. Because it's only a little number, so I didn't even bother with the glue pen.
Yeah.
I thought I'm just going to machine it on.
Okay.
Because to be honest, even if you use a glue pen, it's best to machine them on anyway. Especially with children, because you don't want them coming off with children.
No, exactly.
with
So
little
what do
ends.
you, once you cut the pattern out of,
Tracing paper.
Oh, just tracing paper. Okay.
I just used a tracing paper.
Okay. Could you bond the web it on?
Yeah.
Obviously, you still have to sew it afterwards. Yeah.
But I thought, well, I'll just sew it on. And look, see that looks nice on there. Because
put it the other way up.
if you want to do it on one of the panel patterns, it could get lost in it.
Yeah.
But if it's coloured in and you go for a completely contrast to what you've coloured
Oh,
in,
yeah, could
it
do.
will stand out.
Yeah. So if you colour that all in bright colours and then put a black number 2 on it, it'll really show.
Yeah, and it will show out good. So at the moment, I'm just going to now machine this number. I haven't got any small pins, have I? No, I'll just do it anyway.
And what stitch are you using?
Just the 3. Just the 3.
A straight or a zigzag?
Well, I use straight.
No, that's fine. You don't need zigzag because felt doesn't fray.
So,
does it? So
no,
you're
it doesn't.
fine.
So I'm just using, but you could use a zigzag. I used a straight on both, to be honest. So just do not unthread on me, please. So I'm just going carefully around and hold it on. But these are it's a quick make. So it's
Well,
nice.
the thing is, how many did they say make? How many skittles do you need
6.
for a set?
I think they make 6.
Okay.
And then the ball. But again, it's easy to follow. So easy to follow to do. So I'm just... My dog's at pond water this morning. I rang up Martin in the break.
Your dog what?
Had water out the pond, the filthy pond.
Oh, that won't harm him.
So he's really told her off.
Oh, her, yeah, sorry.
And she's gone upstairs.
Oh.
He's called her down and she won't come down.
Oh, no,
she's
why
a
did you
girl.
shout at her?
She's such different to our Dodge. Because she's a girl, she understands everything more. Do you know what I mean? No, but our Dodger, the little staffy, the boy, with Nancy, she seems to know that you're trying to help her when you're doing things for her.
Oh.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
She's an American Bulldog, and she's so lovely. But she don't stand no nonsense of him.
I hope not. So, had you not put a bowl of water out then?
Yeah, well, she's got.
You see, my
she's
Norman
got
and
them
Nelly,
everywhere.
my Norman and Nelly would do that. They'd have their bowls of water. They normally even have a fountain to drink out of because he wouldn't drink out of still water. And they'd go out and they'd drink out of the puddles and lick off the top of the car and things like that. Yeah.
And I thought she's going to be so ill
No, she won't.
because there's frogs in there and everything can happen.
Oh no, maybe that's what she was trying to get.
Trying to get, she's going to be. Right then, so once you've got your numbers done, right, then you start attaching. Now I've gone plain patterns. So you start attaching your skittle. And what you're going to do is you're going to machine down round to the end here.
Just one side.
Just the one side.
Yeah, obviously, John.
That's it.
Stupid question.
No, but you have to say it because you'd be surprised what people do.
No, I've done it as well. I've just gone round the outside.
So just 1/4 of an inch seam, just round all the way. That's it. Stitch to finish. Okay, and off we go. And then you open that out. And that's your first one. And then you can press the seams open. So
You need a tailor's hand to do that, really, don't you?
I know.
I think, are the hams out of stock at the moment? Oh, they're in stock.
Oh, we could have put one on.
Yeah.
It's a shame I can't stand by you there because I could have hit you with it.
You've hit me with there's one on the floor
Like
over
I did
there.
before. Do you remember when I hit you with
I
the other one
do.
before? Oh, we have a laugh, me and John. Right, anyway, so we need the pattern one again. And we're going to do exactly the same. Bring it to the middle. And just machine freely round
No, you're not
it.
going to... No.
What? Oh, wrong way again.
Yeah.
Oh, me and my blooming... I'll do this one first.
I couldn't get the words out. All of that. No. I couldn't explain
I thought,
why.
what's he saying? Oh, hang on. Go and do that back there.
Oh.
It's getting shot. No, well, if I
There's a lot
move
going
it,
on.
it comes out of shot, doesn't it?
Oh, it doesn't matter. Emma will find it.
We'll find it.
You're working with Emma now, not little Paul.
Right, so just doing this. And do you like colouring in, John?
I can't say it's my number one pastime.
No.
I don't really. The thing is, I don't really
You don't
understand how we fit. I don't seem to be able to fit everything in.
I know.
Do you know what I mean? It's
You
just.
can't do it all, can you?
I'm all right, Hannah. Yeah, well, yeah. Maybe I should watch fewer. She's saying I should watch less Secret Life of the Zoo and get on with.
You've been watching. That's about Chester Zoo, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
It's a nice zoo that. I've been there. Took Amy when she was a baby. It's a lovely zoo.
It's just round, not far from where Mike and Julie, my brother and his wife, live.
Oh, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because
They're on the Wirral, yeah.
They were appealing for some money not long ago for a charity.
Oh, I'm not
and I
surprised. It
gave
must
to
have cost a
it.
fortune because they wouldn't allow
I
anybody
gave to
round,
it.
would they? Yeah.
I know.
Oh.
Because I went there with Amy and the elephants that just slept there for free, and you know it's wonderful.
Yeah.
They've got so much room for the animals.
Yes.
And that's
totally.
what I loved about it.
Yeah, like the rhinos. They were showing
Yeah.
the rhinos. She said they have such a massive paddock to run round.
To run round in. But I don't know about London Zoo. I've never been to London Zoo. I don't know what
I used to
London
drive past
Zoo's
it every
like.
morning on my way to
Did
work
you?
at Angels. Yeah.
Have you ever been?
Yeah. I've got an adopted miniature hippopotamus there
Oh,
called
have
Thug.
you?
Yes.
Called what?
Thug.
Thug. Oh, how lovely. Oh, just mentioning that. Thug. That's lovely, then.
That was before. That was what gave me the idea to have them in my garden.
Yeah.
Yeah, says Janis. Yeah, like everyone's got miniature hippopotamuses in their garden. I can't even entice a hedgehog into my garden, so I'm not going to get a hippopotamus, am I?
Hippopotamus in your garden. Oh, how lovely. Oh, now, on this side,
Yeah.
when you've attached it, you've got to leave a bit open to stuff
Okay.
it with,
Right,
okay?
Yeah.
So from the top, so you go all the way round, and then you go all the way round with your pieces. Then when you get to the fourth piece, you attach it, but then you've got to leave a gap to turn it for stuffing it. Yeah.
Oh, and to turn it with.
So, and to turn it with.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I've done that. And then what we're going to do then is make the base. Okay, so that's it now.
Yeah.
Now let me just turn it right side out, and then I'll turn it back so you can see it. There. So that's what it's going to look like, number 2.
Right, yeah.
Okay, so I'm just going to turn it back, and then I'm going to do the base. Now with the base, what I normally do is I just press the seams open.
Excuse me. Yeah.
Again, I did the one. So I just press the seams open as far as I can. And again, if you've got a young child who's just getting at the age to sew,
Yeah.
you could make it with them.
Yeah.
As
Well,
a
Yvonne
gift.
McAtamney, her
gift.
grandson, how old did you say he was? 3?
3.
And he helps with the sewing.
Yeah.
I like the sound of her kitchen. We were watching when she was on the other day. She's had a new kitchen and it's dark, was it dark grey, blue and bright blue splashbacks? It sounded all matte, nothing shiny, all matte, sounded lovely.
Matte.
I need to send me a
Sounds nice, doesn't
picture
it?
so I can see.
So you can see it. Right, so with the base,
Yeah.
what I always do, I fold it in half, and I fold it in half again. So I can attach, just do that one again, over there. So what I do then is attach the seams to where I've just pressed. So they go right, if you know what I mean. So again, I'm just going to stick a pin in. And I always do the corners, the seams first.
You do what?
I do the seams first.
Oh, yeah, matching the seams, yeah.
Matching the seams up first. And it's like the base you're doing on the pouches and
Yeah.
It's the same type of principle. but you're just leaving that extra bit of lining to fold in to create the binding. So again, match the seam as close as you can, and then you can put the rest in, and always fold it over your fingers. Get your 2 fingers, fold it and put the pin in without going into your fingers, and that will just give you that bit of give to get it to go in. I don't know how long they take these.
Well, you've made one, you should know how long it took.
No, I never time nothing. Oh, I don't. It's terrible. I'll just do it.
Well, it won't take long. Look, you've put it together. Apart from cutting out, you put the whole thing together now.
Yeah, it don't take long. So, I mean, I've been colouring in for some time, haven't I?
You what?
I'll go back to my colouring in afterwards.
All right then.
So over your fingers to give you that bit of give and manipulation. Fingers again. And then just over the last one. And the ball is just the same with, you do more or less the same, like the actual sides.
Yeah.
How many sides did you cut out for the ball? I think it's...
I'm just going to look
it's about
up
8. I think I might be telling you a pack of lies.
Sunshine Skittles, page 27.
So then all you're going to do is machine round.
Okay.
And take the pins out as we go along.
The ball has got 8.
8, I thought it was. And this is exactly what I'd have done with the pouch.
Yeah. If you hadn't broken the machine.
If I hadn't broken the machine. So annoying, because when you're against the clock, you think, oh, I want this to work. And if you're a bit nervous about the pins, again, just tack it round with a loose stitch.
Yeah, exactly.
And then you could fold it the other way to do it. Keep pulling it back, so it's the way you want to machine it underneath. Okay, nearly there.
Brilliant.
Okay, scissors. Right, so then what you do is turn it right side out in the hole. Because what you can always just give it a quick trim.
Yeah.
Around the bottom. That'll get rid of any threads hanging or just neaten it off. With the one I made there, I didn't do this.
What are you saying?
With the one I made over there, I didn't do that. But
Oh, didn't you?
right, so then, I can't find my hole now, that's it. So then you just turn it right side out.
I can't see where you've left the hole in the side on this one.
I'm going, yeah, yeah.
I can't. Did you not do it up the side?
Of course I did.
Oh, I can see it now. Got it.
He's checking my stitching.
I
That's
am.
what it is.
Well,
And
no,
he
because I
couldn't see
felt it and I was like, where's she left a hole on the side of this one? Because you can't actually feel it, but...
It's there. So then,
Yeah.
we get some stuffing.
Toy stuffing.
Toy stuffing.
Available on... It's available on the website, the toy stuffing.
There's the stuffing.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Get the stuffing. And we stuff it. And what the thing to do, trick is with stuffing, just do a little bit at a time.
Okay.
Don't try and cram it all in.
Yeah, show me a photo, cause if that,
You've got
just so I
more-
know the packet.
You've got
Oh, it's
more
different.
control.
I was going to say the one, I don't recognise that one.
Which one?
That, look at the picture on the screen. That's
Oh,
not
no,
one Janis
that's a new
actually
one.
using, but that's a
That's a
recycled
new
one,
one.
which is good.
That's a new one. We've always used that one, haven't we? So we're just stuffing it now. So I've stuffed the top first, then I'm stuffing the bottom.
Julie says, have you heard about the mouse deer born in Bristol Zoo? It's the size of a pencil and only grows to 1 kilo in weight. Oh! I can't have one for the garden though, can I really? There's only one born in the zoo.
You're going to have to get them pigs.
The what?
The pigs.
Micro pigs?
Yeah.
Yeah, but lots of people who bought micro pigs, they weren't micro at all. They grew to great big, hefty pigs. And I don't think my neighbours were very happy if I suddenly had like 10 fully grown pigs in the... They're not even allowed to put pigs in the field behind the house, and that's what sheep or goats
aren't
in there,
you?
yeah.
Ah. What about ducks?
There's ducks on the pond.
On the pond?
Yeah. And then
And chickens.
Pretty Helen in Wire Lane, she and Generator Jeff, they've got... everyone in the village has nicknames. So they have... oh, no. I wouldn't say monsoons, but that's not right, is it?
Monsoons.
They have the big round ones like that, and they have peacocks, and they have turkeys and everything on their pond, yeah. Well, no, the turkeys don't go on the pond.
Oh.
Mongoose. Do I mean a mongoose?
Mongoose.
No, that's something that eats. Oh, anyway. Their big round ones keep turning up in my garden, that's all. And I haven't got a pond.
Nearly there, John.
That's fine, there's no rush, Janice. And also, you also always need more stuffing than you think you need, don't you?
You go through you go through loads of it, don't you, stuffing? You do.
It was like that. She was like one of those ladies around the bottom of the guillotine. Oh,
You're on about Les Dawson now.
yeah, now I've turned into Les Dawson.
Les
Now, yeah.
Dawson.
If I'm Les Dawson, that means you're Roy Barraclough then.
Yeah.
Like Sissy and Ada.
Sissy and Ada. See, I remember the two Ronnies as well.
Yeah.
We were called the two Ronnies before.
We were
weren't
earlier this morning, yeah.
Right then, so once you've stuffed it until it stands up in a fashion.
Yeah.
In a fashion. Then we have to close the hole. So all we do here is close it up.
Bring a needle.
I'm going to...
No, here we go.
Hold on a second. Hang on a minute.
Yeah, in your own time, Janice. Just on... Oh.
Quick, you see. I knew exactly where things were. So I'm just going to just hold them down with wonder clips. And then I'm going to do a little stitch.
Christine says, morning everyone, late to the party. Love the look on Janis Hobbs' face. Oh, your Janis Hobbs face when you couldn't
Janis
find the opening. Claire, I don't know what my nickname is. No, they do call me some things.
Yeah.
No, not naughty, not naughty.
Not naughty.
I'm an honorary Long Marsden lady, though. There's a group in the village which are they're like the WI, but they're called the Long Marsden Ladies, and they raise money for charity and everything. And I've done my one-man show for them a couple of times to raise money for charities.
Really?
And so I'm an honorary, so I can go to any. I can go to. They meet the first Wednesday of every month. Obviously, it's been Zoom for the last year, but I can go to any of those I want to. So.
Ah, that's great. Right then, so. Just do a tiny stitch, do a little knot, thread it in, and then just do the tiniest stitch you can. I did like the look on his face when he couldn't find the stitching.
Look on your face, not look on my face. Take that.
I like the look on your face.
What, in surprise that I couldn't see it?
Surprise, you couldn't see it. Well, we used to do a lot of hand stitching, didn't we, years ago?
Yeah.
So, you know, more so than I think machines, really. Whoops. And don't forget, I do cross stitch and all sorts. So,
Oh, do you?
Yeah. Yeah. I told you that last time when I
Yeah,
did
but how do you
five,
find
that.
time to do it, Janice? You're such
Well,
a
I
busy
haven't done
lady.
a cross stitch now for a long time.
What?
I haven't done cross stitch
Oh,
for
you
a
haven't done
long
for a long time.
And with the knitting, I do the knitting when I've just finished the sewing. If I finish sewing at say 8 o'clock, I'll sit and knit then.
Oh, will you?
I don't stop. Martin does have a go at me. Because it's like when Amy came last Sunday, he said, I could see the frustration on your face. He said,
Well, they weren't
because I
getting any sewing
wasn't
done.
Well, I wasn't doing nothing. I was just sitting there talking. That's
Yeah, but
not
you've seen
me.
your daughter. That's a bit more important.
I know that. But what I mean is, no, I don't mean that. I mean, because I don't stop
To sit doing nothing.
to
is a
sit
bit
doing
alien,
nothing,
Yeah.
I don't know how to relax.
Yeah. Well,
Do you know
didn't
what I
Amy make
mean?
you make her dinner and things?
No, we had a takeout.
Oh.
So, yeah. And we sat opening Christmas presents, didn't we?
Oh.
Yeah. So it was not, no, it was lovely. It was lovely.
Yeah.
But I'm just not used to sitting on a settee talking.
Yeah.
You know. Sounds awful, that does, doesn't it? I do need to learn to relax. I must
Yeah, but
admit.
sometimes your sewing and your knitting is your relaxing, isn't it?
Well, this is it, you see, because when Martin has a go and say, you're sewing tonight, and I'll say, yeah, but this is my relaxation.
Yeah.
And
What's
it
he
is.
do? See? But maybe he needs to learn to knit.
He does, he needs to do something. I'm nearly coming out
Oh.
the thread. Not quite. So nearly there, guys.
Good. Yeah, we have to finish a bit early today because we've got to run down to the Yarn Lane studio after this.
Oh, yeah, you have, haven't you?
Yeah.
That's okay then, because to be honest, with the Yarn Lane studio.
Christine
It's
says her
lovely.
nickname in the village is Lady Pop. I think that is that because you're a lollipop lady, not because anything
Lollipop
else.
lady. Ah. They do a good job, them lollipop ladies.
Yeah, we haven't got one of those in our village.
You haven't?
No, it's too small.
Oh. That's it, done.
All right.
Okay, so pop the needle in there. So there you go, number 2. There it is.
Lovely. And I've got
then you've
number
got
1.
Number 1. And I've
Right,
got
so if
number
I
2.
put mine here, put yours on your desk in front of you, Janis.
And gone that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well done. Right, when you in next?
Don't know. I know it's May, but I'm not sure the date.
It's May next week.
I know, but I'm not sure the date. It's about the 24th again. 25th.
It'll be me because I'm always on the
Yeah,
weekends.
it's the
weekend,
24th
I'll
or
be-
25th
Okay.
again. So, yeah. So there
All
you
right.
go. number
Thank you,
2.
Janis. Don't go anywhere because I've just got to recap the book. So, Home Sewn Nursery, 11 gorgeous projects. $5.99. Lovely, 11 projects in there. The one thing I need to point out, you do need to photocopy the pattern pieces up by different sizes. So you might have to pop down to the library or something to do that. Okay, now I've got some fabrics that you might want to use to make some of these things. Brand new today, these are. Oh, they're lovely, they feel lovely. So I've got stripes and I've got chevrons. Which one would you like to go on first? Chevron first, blue or black, or blue or navy? Navy first. Now this might strobe on your telly, we'll just see. Lovely quality, these. Digitally printed, 100% cotton, exclusively in the United Kingdom. Oh, designed in the United Kingdom. They are 140 centimetres wide. And you get 10%. How much are they? $4.49. And today, if you put the code in, you get 10% off. These are worth getting just for your stash, aren't they, really, these? Chevron navy fabric. Lovely. Brand spanking new today. I've also got it in a pale blue, which is this one. Oh, I like this one. Back in quilts. Look, it's wider, slightly wider. Nice, that, isn't it? $4.49, but remember, until midnight tonight, if you put the code in, you'll get 10% off, and you can use it as many times as you like. $4.49, 100% cotton. I'd say it was slightly lighter weight. It's almost going towards a poplin, a heavy poplin, that one. Then I've got stripes in 3 different colours. Mustard, gold. Nice, this one, isn't it? Brand new today, this one. Yeah, when we did, what was it? What were we making? We did a pink, was it when Mark was in when we did the skirt? It's what? Oh, in the pink hour, we did the pink hour and it all sold out. This is the mustard gold candy stripe. Well, I'm not sure if I'd call it a candy stripe, but it's a pinstripe. But people have bought that on pre-order and multi-bought. So I've got it in the mustard gold. I've got it in navy. In the navy. Hannah's doing the dance for everybody. Now that one will strobe on your telly a little bit, that one. $4.49 for half a metre. Obviously this is cut off the bolt, so you can have as much as you want in increments of half a metre. So if you want 6 metres, you buy 6 metres, you get a bolt of 6 metres or a piece of 6 metres. £4.49. Remember, if you put in the code, you'll get your 10% off. This is the same as the dungarees I used to wear when I was at Wimbledon School of Art. Oh no. You're laughing at me, Janis.
The School of Art. I can't imagine you in dungarees and that's
It was 1981, Janis.
Oh, yeah.
It was a long time ago. I used to have a red pair, a blue and white stripy pair, and I think I had a camouflage pair as well. I can't remember. You couldn't see me then, no. I was skinny in those days. $4.49. Couldn't afford to eat. That was the problem. $4.49 for half a metre. This is the most popular, so I'm not surprised. This is the same depth as the pink one we had, wasn't it, the other day? I know, gorgeous quality. And then, last but not least, the panel. Oh, yeah, look at the time. The brand new panel today, the balloons, hot air balloons panel, brand spanking new today. And pens are underneath me, remember, whether you want, it was two different kinds of pens. $5.99 for that panel. Gorgeous. Right, I need to do the menu for tomorrow because we're going off to Yarn Lane now. So the Sewing Street menu for tomorrow is... Oh, I haven't got my costume. Disney fabric at 8 o'clock. Yay! Then Barbara McClay's in. Lovely Barbara McClay doing the summer backpack. She's already put a picture of that on Facebook. Then we've got Small But Mighty Essentials at 10 o'clock. Hannah's done that hour for you. 11 o'clock, Stay Wild Moon Fabric Book with Barbara McClay. We like that. And then 100% cotton special offer bundles. Ooh, that sounds nice. Who's done that one? Management have done that one for you. So that's tomorrow's. Now, we are going off to Yarn Lane now. So if you're watching on the telly, you can stay where you are. If you're watching on the YouTube, on the Facebook, on the website, you do need to go over to the Yarn Lane one. If you have bought something from Sewing Street this morning, then your P&P is paid for if you go to Yarn Lane. But the goods from the products from today's Sewing Street don't go on the Yarn Lane website, and the Yarn Lane website ones don't go onto the Sewing Street ones, but because they're different companies, but they come from the same warehouse. Now, what I also have to tell you is it's a very special hour on Yarn Lane. It's 24% off everything in the show. So you're getting everything that we show on the telly. You will get 24%. We've taken the price off already. You don't have to put a code in or anything like that. It's already done, isn't it? So we've taken 24% off everything that is in the show. We've got patterns, we've got books, we've got yarn, we've got lots of stuff. So please, please, please join me at Yarn Lane on the other side of this. And I'll see you in Sewing Street. Oh, tomorrow. Tomorrow morning.